everybody's like, D.
Say good night, sneaking.
Yeah. Welcome all to the greatest podcast in the Ill Mill, the KOTV podcast, also known as the Collective Podcast. I am your one and only host here, along with some people that are near and dear to me. Buddha Benavelza, and to my right we got
Jules.
and to her right we got
Chop it up, keys.
and to his right we got
Got ish with a
boom. All right, so we had to start this over a little bit. We had some technical difficulties, but we are doing episode 41. This is what did I name this? I'm so sorry. Why do superheroes matter? Comics 101. But before we get into all that, we're just gonna run through real quick what everybody's been doing. As I said real quick earlier today, I am watching My Hero Academia. I am watching To Your Eternity. How did I forget this one? I am watching fucking One Piece.
Yeah, of course.
Count, you're always watching One Piece.
Shout out to I think I did this before, but shout out to my shirt.
Big Zorro,
That's not fair. I
Big
was gonna wear
Zorro.
my shirt today.
my dog, the greatest swordsman ever.
The
up in this
greatest swordsman
motherfucker.
ever.
My
You ain't.
husband.
He just got to the past the Mihawk.
Mhm.
Oh, you at Mihawk?
You will
Pack that
never,
nigga up with a pocket knife.
you'll
Treated
never,
my boy.
you'll never see Zoro get packed up like that ever again. I'm
Pack
telling you
Pack my
that
boy,
with
pack my
confidence.
boy up with a pocket knife, and he was on bullshit ever since.
That don't count. That don't
I
count.
know, I know,
That
it don't
don't
count. I know it
That
don't count. I know it
No,
don't
no, I'm talking to him. He
Oh.
Yeah,
caught
because
me.
Buddha
It's-
said something
I
kind
said
of
stuff
crazy.
that wasn't right, but that don't
That
count.
That don't count.
That don't count
It wasn't
because
on
nothing
101.
happened.
I want to even talk about that.
What was you talking about?
Roof piece.
Okay, fine.
I was gonna say, I guess
He
I
left
get
him
it.
stinking on the roof.
Fine.
It was so bad. He told Law, "Hey man, if you
Fine.
move, I'm gonna beat your monkey." Yeah, and Law moved, and he hit both of them same second.
Fine. Okay, I'll let you have that. But yeah, One Piece for sure. I am reading JJK Madulo,
Yes, sir.
Madulo,
Oh my God.
which is also technically JJK Shippuden.
It's
Really good manga for sure. I will wait to see this be anime. I'll let that just slow burn. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm
fuck
okay with that.
shit.
Especially because, and I'm going to go see this too, the JJK movie that's coming out. And
Okay.
I'm only going to see it because I need to see the first 2 episodes of this season. Yeah, and at the end of the movie, they give you the whole season crunched into one, and then they give you the first 2 episodes of season 3 at the end.
So
Okay.
they doing,
That's
Demon
crazy.
Slayer.
Yeah, they're doing Demon Slayer for the most part. But that's something I'm going to watch because I seen a Zenin and Yuta fight that was insane. Bro, like
crazy.
like Mappa don't miss, bro. Like I seen it on TikTok. You know, TikTok will spoil some
Yeah.
shit.
Spoil the fuck
And I
out
just
some
happened to
shit.
see it. I was like, fuck it, I'm already here. Let me just see it. And I seen that fight, bro. I ain't never seen nobody beat somebody ass. Like he was beating his ass like Gojo did the black man in the movie.
Huh?
Whooping his ass like that.
Damn.
But the only difference was at one moment he turns to the like Zenin turns to the camera,
Mhm.
moves his hair out the way, and is beating his ass with one hand. He's fighting Chozo and Yuji.
And beating Chozo
Beat-
Yuji
beat
ass.
Chozo's ass by himself with one hand.
Beating the siblings.
Like that fight alone, I was like, bro, this shit is crazy. So I'm definitely going to go see that movie.
Jesus.
Yeah, and playing right now, like I said, I'm playing my emulator. For those that are not hip, please definitely get you one.
Mhm.
I'm
For
trying
sure.
to beat all these little small ass games that's up on there. So right now I'm playing Final Fantasy 12 and Valkyrie Profile 2.
Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
My baby.
Hey, speaking of Final Fantasy, I wish they remake fucking 6.
So what have you?
Yeah, here we
'Cause
got
I'm
it before.
I'ma move on from
before
that.
we
Not
get
six,
started.
bro. not 6. I can't do 6. I thought you was gonna say 8, maybe even 13. Maybe I
No.
don't even settle for 9. 6. I can't.
I like the ones on Nintendo.
Of the more. Yeah, 9.
Which was the one where they was playing
I-
the soccer with the water soccer?
I like
10.
10. I like
That's
that's me and my
I like
mom's
the ones on
favorite one.
Nintendo, and I would like to see them in 3D since
But
I've only seen them as sprites.
Okay, so because I was gonna say 6 is a good one.
It is. If it
I
was,
just don't know if
think about it, y'all. If they put it as if they did it as a remake like they did 7 and give us a whole new blah blah blah
you know what makes
as 6, we only seen it as sprites.
that it could work. It could work, but like we was just talking about cash grabs and shit like that, right? From 1 to 6, the problem the risk that they will be taking is if it's going to latch or not.
Yes.
Story wise, I think 6 is really good,
I like
but
6.
Tara from 6 may not even be a likable character or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like
You gotta look
with
at the-
Cloud. Think about it with Cloud. Look
Yeah.
how popular Cloud is.
Yeah.
Most,
You know what I'm
most
saying?
people
So,
who play
like,
Final
Such a
Fantasy
big franchise. If they
Cloud.
take a risk on that and they haven't like did
But Cloud is the poster boy because of the PlayStation thing.
well,
he's the first for the PlayStation.
That's what I
True.
mean.
Beforehand, it was Terra because 6 stood out.
Yeah.
Before.
it
So
did.
I think people would
but
like
again, it's
6.
a difference between sprite version Terra and
I know.
live action.
but that's
or
why I
even
wanna
just
see her.
CG Terra.
I
She
wanna
might be
say
annoying. They
it
may
could
they create her like Vanille, and if you don't know who
I
Vanille is,
know.
Vanille is a terrible character character.
Waste of design.
But that's what I want to. I want to at least. Can we try? God, everybody else get remakes.
I'm
Nintendo
with it.
don't.
I'm
Hold
just
on,
telling you
hold
what I
on.
think. What I be feeling
I'm-
like the risk will
I'm with
be.
them though because
Switch
the
can
simple
do it.
fact That Final Fantasy 14 basically remade the whole Final Fight 4 or 6, and it looked
Mm.
amazing.
That's true.
I didn't even know that.
And
I'm gonna
then
need to
they-
see
and
that when
they-
we
That
get off
shit
of
did
here.
look good as
Uh,
hell.
I'm gonna need
not
to.
gonna
I'm
lie.
gonna need
Final
you to send me a link of
Fantasy
that.
14 is an online version that it's the Final Fantasy theme park. So every Final Fantasy game that exists in all tied into one story.
Yeah.
So they're
Oh,
all
I just want to see the 6th version up on there though. Like,
Oh yeah, so it's Kefka.
It's Kepta. He's the
you
villain.
fight
of
him in
the-
his normal form, and then there's hard phases where you fight all the ascension forms.
Yeah,
I'm watching that on
It's-
YouTube.
It's crazy. You should. It's a crazy fight. But I finally finished Kaiju, and I was
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hey,
I'm
Thank
a little
you. Let's talk
disappointed.
about that real
y'all
quick.
disappoint. Why?
hold on, wait.
It's just lackluster as
The
fuck.
final episode was lackluster. So me and my friend, when we were sitting there trying to get through the last 3 of the episodes, we watched the final episode expecting something that we would get out of everything else, like an awesome fight showdown, and then it ends with number 9 in the air going, "Oh, there you are." I'm like,
That was it.
that's
Yeah,
that was
that
it.
to be
Like
continued.
the ended
for a
that to be
finale is
continued
crazy.
felt like another episode was about
Yeah,
to come on.
and I
it
thought it
never did.
was too, and it didn't.
That
I
shit
was
was
like,
So
garbage.
after
Don
that-
did the same thing too.
Yeah.
Don
Don
did the same
Which
thing.
made it worse for Don when we finished that. I was really excited to be forever to get into that anime. So I'm like, yeah. Then I'm like, what is
Man,
up
what
with
is
this?
what are we coming to? The world is
They
coming
trying to
its
keep
end.
y'all. They trying to keep y'all waiting on and anticipating.
Basically.
I'm only on episode 5 of My Hero, so don't go no further.
I think it's only one more.
There's only one more.
Yeah.
Okay. 'Cause
So yeah, you're pretty caught up. So then you got Bakugo's alive. The whole
he over there beating the
Beat,
senior
he
citizens.
done beat all for one.
He beating up Benjamin Button.
Yeah, yeah. So that whole episode was fire. Was not expecting Bakugo to come through like that, and I'm glad I didn't read the manga because again I was not. I thought he was dead,
I did. So I was expecting it. I was waiting to see it get animated.
but yeah, that whole interaction from when he woke up to killing dude was cold. Those 2 episodes were cold.
So Kaiju, Bakugo. I mean not Bakugo. My Hero.
Bakugo.
That's crazy.
Ah.
That's my baby. I should cosplay him next.
That would be dope.
One
It was-
Bakugo a show too. Remember that game? Was it Bakugan?
Bakugan. That was
Bakugan.
Bakugan.
Holy shit!
Bakugan, yeah. See, we
I'm
get
too old.
I'm about to
We
say
get
showing your
old.
age there.
Mm.
I'm not caught up on One Piece. I think I'm on an episode before the giant released tonight.
Okay.
The giant released the night in the manga
Well, no.
because it didn't happen in the anime yet.
So
Unless
in the
you watched.
manga, I'm on there.
No, he woke up, but he woke up in the last
Yeah,
episode.
He was walking in the first.
So this episode, he gonna release it or the next
That's why
episode.
I
he gonna
feel
release
like
it.
it's
That's
going
why
to.
I'm
That's why I said I'm
I'm-
not
Get
reading.
ready, Buddha.
I'm excited.
Get ready, Buddha.
Go
New
do it
info.
for yourself. Don't even do it, bro.
New
I literally
info,
said
man.
that Earlier, like
I'm so ready.
it's
This
either
is
going to be
crazy.
this episode or the next episode.
It's crazy. I just talked about it. I didn't even realized we was that close to it happening up in the
Yeah.
anime.
That's
I
why
thought
when
I
you
was
said it, then I
fired.
was like, oh, that's about to come up then.
I
if
thought
that's
it was
the case.
super far. Then I realized you said the giant. I was like, wait a minute. What?
Big ass
And
robot.
then, of course, that makes sense on why they're doing this whole break thing because they're definitely catching up to the manga.
They are.
Mhm. That's basically
I
what they're
wasn't
trying to do.
ready
They're
for the
definitely catching
manga.
up.
And
I
the
don't
anime
think.
caught up.
I think it's still far enough, y'all. Think about it. We still at Egghead, and they all the
We're
way
in
I
yeah,
feel
at
like
the end of Elbath, y'all. Elbath is damn near over right now. Y'all know that, right?
True,
Yeah.
but the way
Damn,
the
it
anime's
is?
going,
Boy,
Yeah.
we moving.
it's
Listen,
moving real fast.
it's getting to the end.
Once One Piece stops for me, that's when I'll read again.
I think when One Piece is
about to.
over, like
One Piece will be over in January, so
no. Listen, what I mean. I'm talking about the series. Once the whole One Piece is wrapped up and over, y'all. I don't know what I'm gonna do as far as like manga
It's
and
a,
anime.
bro, it's a lot of people
Plenty.
who sit there and say
So
they don't know
I
what they're
had to
gonna
do
do.
deep dives.
I'm saying because like, what am I gonna be doing that I know for sure I'm gonna be reading every week? What am I gonna be doing watching?
bro?
You gotta do the
Because
deep dive.
Frieren, believe it or not, is a very good open world anime series. It's really, really, really good.
I'm just talking about something I watched from my childhood to now.
Oh
This
yeah,
is
it's a wrap.
that's what I
Yeah,
mean.
that's
It's
what
one-
I'm saying. That-
I watched
I
One
don't
Piece
know
as
how
a
you gonna
kid.
let
It's
go.
really finna be gone.
Unless you go back to Digimon.
I do.
Digimon
I
still
do. I
surviving.
am.
I
I'm
mean,
currently
and
okay.
that's
So
how-
let me
are you
talk
watching
y'all-
it?
let
Are
me
you
talk-
watching
yeah,
it?
Let me go and say.
Okay,
what I'm
okay, go ahead. Go finish
Okay,
yours off.
all
I'm
right,
sorry.
all right. So yeah,
watching. I'm
those are
watching
my
that.
shows. I'm trying to find new games to play actually right now.
Play that new Digimon.
I actually do.
I actually heard it's fire. To
I
be
did.
honest,
That's
It-
what
I
I
heard it was
seen
better
I
than
seen like
Pokemon.
previews and people playing it, but I never.
I heard
actually
it was better than
played it.
Pokemon.
It's always been.
hey,
Hey, relax, relax.
There you
relax,
go,
relax,
there you
relax,
go.
Relax.
I'm a fan of both. Pokemon make better games. Digimon has a better show.
Okay, I can get that.
For real.
Pokemon
That's
do
just
make
how I
better
go,
games,
man.
but still.
Pokemon got too much stuff out. Heat.
But they just come out the same
They
time.
made taking pictures of Pokemon fun
No.
before.
Yeah.
Y'all think
Pokemon-
Digimon could do that?
Yes,
Never.
Yeah.
Yes.
Y'all think
Yeah.
Yes.
they could never make a
Yeah.
Digimon snap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
they could.
Two people gonna buy it. And
I'm
Buddha
be-
not even one of the people who gonna
I'm
buy it.
Definitely not gonna
I'm
buy it. I'm not gonna buy it. I'm not gonna buy it.
Nobody buy a
But
Digi
just
snap,
like
bro.
there's a niche, even if it's not as popular as Pokemon, just like there's a niche for Pokemon or something like that.
But-
There's a niche for
but
Digimon in that.
My
as well.
point is
Digimon
success
could
or
be better.
failure.
No.
It'll be a success. It just won't be as much of a success as Pokemon.
I'll do you one better.
It's gonna
It
be-
will be a success.
FL.
Here's
It's just not gonna be
idea.
over Pokemon.
Digimon got regular games that failed.
Okay, that's
Mhm.
true.
This
Y'all-
game, bro. All right.
I'm not talking about this. I said, but Digimon has regular games that
I'm
failed.
giving the same hope for Digimon franchise that you give Final Fantasy VI.
That ain't the same. Final
I
Fantasy
give
6 was
it that.
successful.
I give it that though.
But
I'm
6
talking
was
about-
successful.
I'm talking about for the remake that you want.
But 6 was successful.
Okay, but I've had that much hope in it.
It's Digimon games on the PS5 that failed.
What's on the PS5?
That Cyber Sleuth one.
Oh,
That one was a fail. That's right. It was a fail.
It's bad enough to I have to ask.
Yeah, it was.
I was going to say it's games that we don't even know. No, listen, and I think it's even more than Cyber Sleuth that came
It's
out.
actually two cyber. It's like Digimon stories. They both are like Cyber Sleuth or something like that. But they're both in that same. Like
It was some game.
I
I
was
I
rooting
looked
for
at
you,
the
Digimon.
trailer and it pissed me off. I was like,
it was
bro,
one where they were doing like
like on some Mega Man RPG type shit.
kind of not even that. It was like it's hard to explain, but it was two games before those two. It was 2 games before the ones that just came out.
Because one of them I was
Um,
going to give a chance because I want to play a Digimon game on my 5.
But
And I was like, fuck that one.
It was almost like a camping Digimon game. Like you fight,
I don't
you
even know if
fought
I
and shit,
seen
but it
that
was
one.
like they were like in the woods and shit. I don't give me wrong,
Oh,
but I forgot. I know it's not
I know what
Cyber
you're
Sleuth
talking
though.
about,
It's
but
not that. It's something
yeah.
else.
They be treating Digimon wrong. They know what
They
type of
really
games we
do.
looking for as far as Digimon. I promise.
They
They be
do.
lazy
They
with
do
it.
Digimon and all these different franchises like they do everything else.
but
Trial and error, bro.
that's where.
But they got stuff that be successful as far as Digimon games that they should keep going with. That they're just, all right,
They're on a Call of Duty. Yet.
yeah, let's move on to something
Yeah.
else.
Yeah.
I'm like,
That's all they want to do.
all right, but I am watching Digimon. Oh,
I'm sorry.
go ahead. My fault.
You
Guns was ready.
I am watching it. I'm watching the hell out of it.
But yeah, I'm looking for new games. Still playing Marvel, but you know it's slowly taking its toll.
Oh, well, that's what we was talking about. Looking for new games. You still ain't played that Stellar Blade?
No, I am on a budget.
I'm gonna have to
not
give you my
trying-
watch card.
You were supposed to do this so I can get my Expedition 33 out my system.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you because you gotta play that shit.
I need to. 'Cause I keep
gotta play
seeing
that.
stuff, and I'm like, what am I looking at?
And now that this DLC about to come out, it's about to be insane.
And I really need it because what my key point here was that we segued from is that my game is officially ready for its December demo.
So we're ready for the December demo.
It's the alpha demo, but it's already for the demo.
Boom. Okay.
So
I'll
it's
be
got
waiting on
this,
that.
Its starting point is combat is fleshed out with all 12 characters that you start with.
Ooh la la.
Well,
And then there's a new combat system. If you're familiar with Final Fantasy 13 and Legend of Dragoon,
We got the ATB.
you know
Legend of Dragoon. Why haven't we got that remake after billions and trillions and zillions and fans have been asking for this since
So-
PS1?
that part. But when I say
They better
13.
jump on that ship because
they need to.
They
Because
need
they
even
need
if they
to-
do a Legend of Dragoon 2.
Legend of Dragoon will fit perfectly in today's.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like
the action time
with the
stuff,
way Expedition 33 came through.
and that's what I did.
Hey, I'm gonna make y'all even madder. Who y'all think owned and created Legend of Dragoon? I'm gonna just show y'all how mad y'all can really get about how this not being made, recreated, or
Where?
a part 2. Sony. When y'all, I have the
yeah,
actual
yeah.
case. It's
Yeah.
literally just Sony, y'all.
Yeah.
They have all the rights.
They
They could
did
have put
that.
this
They
out.
did that with the bouncer too.
They could have put this out
Yeah.
whenever.
bro, Sony don't need to make shit of motherfucking thing.
Sony got a
Sony,
lot
get
of
y'all,
games.
y'all
But they
sitting
just-
on to be sitting
made
on
it-
Legend of Dragoon and
they
y'all
made
got
a
all the
diamond
IP.
and just let it go.
Yeah.
But I stole those mechanics and implemented them together. So basically, you have 3 actions, kind of like a gotcha game. Characters come with 3 actions,
Okay.
and then they basically chain off each other. So you'll have your basic.
So your actions will depend on who you chain with. I'm guessing.
No, so it'll be simpler than that.
Oh, okay.
So you got a basic, an ability, and a utility skill.
Oh, okay.
And each character has either defender, support, offense, or control. And then they have cross skills that team up with other characters, and then protocols and all that stuff. So all those will chain together. So based on how you link them together, changing the effect.
Okay. All
It
right.
makes the combat faster.
All right.
Okay,
Definitely.
man.
So whenever you're ready, send that to us.
That's what I'm saying.
We waiting on you.
I'm just waiting
Facts.
we
for
wait on you.
I
For
was
that
ready
file.
To a savvy, and I come and just release the demo today. I was like, I want to. And I got
You did.
I wanted to. I didn't want to be a
release the
person.
files.
I didn't. I wanted to-
Release the files.
Release
is
the files.
crazy.
Release the files.
Oh,
Release the files.
Both of them.
All
Y'all
right.
know what the one we talking about in her files. Release both of
Yeah.
them.
Release both of them.
I'm gonna
Don't
tell
release my
y'all what.
files.
Well, you need to release those files. No, for real. We wait on the game. So
Oh, and
you.
it's got controller support. This controller support makes it so much simpler to play.
Oh yeah, definitely get it to me there. Whenever you ready. Guns. Where you
All
at?
All right, I'm watching One Piece.
Boom.
I had to go look at my list on Crunchyroll just to be sure. But I'm watching One Piece. It's a new episode out today. I did not watch.
I'm definitely watching that today.
Buddha brought this up earlier, and we don't really get to talk about this at all like that. So I'm gonna bring it up. I am watching Digimon Beat Break, which is the newest Digimon season out. It's a new Geckomon, y'all. So the original Geckomon from Digimon from when we was kids, we first came out with
That
the
was
little
the red one,
with
right?
it turned into it digivolved into the red one. Remember, at first it was the little green one with the trumpet
Okay.
wrapped around his neck, kind of.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I thought what you were talking about.
That's the original
then
Geckomon, and he
he-
turned to the red one with the
That
trumpet.
the
Yeah.
four leg red one.
Yeah, they turned
Like
to
a
the
frog.
yeah. So they got a new one that has nothing to do with that one. So this one, the first Geckomon was spelled Gekko mon, and this
Yeah.
one is Gekko mon. That's how they made the difference. So this one is a brand new Digimon they made for this show, and this nigga ain't playing. He like regular level. He beating champions already and shit. Even the way they digivolve on this one is new. So like they got these little eggs. Like Sapatoma eggs or whatever, and they supposed to be like cell phones and AI type things where they follow you around and keep all your information. You call people.
Oh,
off
kind of
of
like
it.
Tamagotchis.
Yeah. So it's like that, but except
Oh.
it's like your cell phone too and everything else with it, right?
Oh, okay.
So like profile, all that shit on there.
It's like
The nigga-
Power of God with the little cute.
Oh,
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
So
okay.
everybody got their different pulses that they could put on a egg or whatever. Blase. This nigga, the main character, got a fucked up pulse, and when he touched his egg, a Digimon hatched out that motherfucker.
Oh, and it was it.
So that happens sometimes with people with fucked up pulses or whatever. They hatch Digimon from touching they Sapatoma eggs or whatever the case
Oh,
is.
wow.
So it's just a cold premise. Like, Digimon is trying to do new things when they come with new seasons.
Yeah.
I'm really fucking with this one, and I'm wondering where it's gonna go. They got a new also like the new boss of the main characters, like the new good boss or whatever, dude.
Oh, the good boss.
Yeah, he a good boss.
They always do have
This
a good boss.
nigga Digimon look cold.
Is that the
as
wolf?
he-
wolf
yeah,
looking
the
one
wolf
that I
with the
seen?
sword.
Yeah. He
A wolf with a
I
sword.
did
Hold
see-
on,
I did
hold
see
on,
that.
hold on, hold on, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. A wolf with a
They got a
sword
girl
is insane.
Garurumon on here now. They got a girl who got a girl Garurumon on here,
That's dope.
and she got like guns and shit.
Oh shit. That's dope.
Man,
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Digimon doing
Digimon
their
be
fucking
just
thing,
doing-
man.
Nigga, I don't know no
Yeah,
show
pretty
that I
much
go
show.
from
I swear to
a frog to an alligator to that fan right there.
Yeah.
To a machine gun boat,
To a machine gun boat.
and then a
Just
dragon.
evolving
arrow.
and shit.
And it all makes sense for
That
some
shit hit.
reason. It hit.
Oh, is it the Beat Breaker?
Yup, Big Bray, yup.
I'm gonna watch that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put that on my list.
It's on
It's
Crunchyroll.
yup,
I sent
episode
y'all-
6. Episode 6.
Yeah,
out.
it's
That's
so
sad.
far.
I love
I'm
Digimon.
watching-
I don't even watch it.
I'm watching Gachi Akuda, aka Gacha Coochie in the black
Oh,
community.
yeah, that's right. Got your coochie.
Ooh, that was what I
Uh,
was started watching.
I like it.
It's
I
straight.
like
it,
it.
It's straight.
actually. It's giving Fire Force vibes.
I was watching Tugen Anki.
How do you like that? I started it. I got like halfway through the first core.
It kind of
It's
feels
one of those. It's like Gachakuta,
yeah,
but I would watch Gachakuta over that.
Yeah, I would too.
Oh,
But I
that's the
do like
only
it.
one?
I like
Yeah,
the
the only one
I
with
like
blood,
the
yeah.
power
So I feel-
scaling. I like the power system that they have.
It feel familiar to me. That's why. So when I start watching, I'm like, damn, this feel familiar with the blood fighting and all
Is
this
it
other
Tokyo
shit.
Ghoul?
Kinda, yeah.
Because it kinda give me that too.
Blood plus damn
No,
near.
Dead Man Wonderland.
Dead Man Wonderland where they fought the blood.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
so you guys like that.
y'all was thinking that, and in my head I was thinking B3
What's that? I don't know.
Blood Bladder Blockade.
I don't think I seen that.
Bro, you need to watch that.
I'll
What are we talking about?
I'll watch it.
What?
I'll watch it.
It's a show I put in my watch list called
Wait. You're not gonna
Teogonia.
You're not gonna gloss over that. I'm sorry, bro.
I've never even heard of that. What's that called? What's that called?
Blood Battle Blockade, I believe is what it's called.
How many seasons is it?
2.
I'll watch it. Good shot.
2.
That's easy.
It's good.
How many
First
episodes?
episode, it automatically is going to be like it give Mappa-esque animation.
Okay.
It's an older anime too.
But
Well, I won't say older, but like let's
They fighting?
say, yeah,
okay. I'm
yeah. It's good.
Teogonia, I got in my watch list. It looked kind of
Teogonia.
nice, so I'm
That sounds familiar.
gonna go ahead and give it a watch. Aesthetically,
I've heard of that.
aesthetically, it look kind of nice, so I'm gonna give it a
Clevices.
watch.
Have you ever watched Clevices? Have y'all heard of that one?
Yeah,
I've
I
heard of
watched
it.
it.
You
I
watched all
seen
that?
it. I
That
seen
was-
it on Crunchyroll, like
That
scrolling
one was
through.
good, surprising.
Did you guys watch Wistoria?
I
started
started
it.
the episode.
Can y'all stop playing? I know it's been a lot. Hey, listen, y'all.
Give me Plan B.
I was just finna
Black
say-
Clover.
Yeah, I know it's been a lot of shows coming out where they in a magic world and they don't got
Mashal
magic.
is Plan
Mashal.
C. Clover, Black Clover.
Mashal, Wistoria, Black Clover, and it's one more.
Fairy Tale.
No, Fairy Tale, everybody got
No.
magic. But I'm talking about when somebody didn't have, damn near One Punch Man. His ass just fighting niggas. Everybody else got power. So look, I know it's a lot of stuff going on like that, but I promise you guys, Wistoria is really good, and the
I keep
animation.
hearing that.
is
And they got a second
top.
season coming out.
It's here, yes.
I keep hearing that.
And I do watch Mashal too because Mashal is funny.
Yeah.
So Mashal not taking himself serious in the slightest. The
I
nigga
will-
Mashal was flying because he was flapping his feet real fast.
I will watch Gintama before I watch that shit.
I mean, I already
If I'm
watched
looking
all
for-
of
If I'm
Gintama.
looking for gag,
Right.
you know.
But first off, no, I watched all of Gintama already. We got new stuff that can be funny. Gintama old as shit.
I'm talking about, but I haven't watched Gintama. all the way. No, I haven't.
That shit make
Not
fun
all
of
the way through.
all the anime we watched when we was little. He gonna make fun of all them niggas.
No, yeah, that I have seen. But that's why I want to watch it because it's interesting to see its own premise
Right.
while it's making all these gags.
It's so
about
good.
All these different animes.
And you watching it as an adult, it's gonna be even
Hilarious.
better. You're gonna be like, you're gonna have an appreciation for it. Because when I
I
got
believe
older
it.
and I was looking, I'm like, bro,
I have
this
one.
is a good show.
I have one friend right now, Chris. If you listening, he's the only person that I know that is not only has watched Gintama, but that is his favorite anime.
That's
of
a
all
good
time.
show, man. When
He
they
said it's
when they
good.
had a serious times where they really fighting,
Yeah,
they go.
and the
crazy.
fights that I've seen, the serious fights that I've seen have been crazy.
As far as anime, I think that's about it. I'm rewatching this last season of Peacemaker because I really liked it.
Okay.
Super duper good. You feel me?
That was good.
Anticlimactic season ending.
yeah, but I agree.
I was cool with it. I know what they building up to,
Yeah,
and I'm ready to
that's
see.
cool.
So one thing about Peacemaker, they don't really show too many other DC superheroes. This is probably the most we got in a season with
That's a fact. That's
the
a fact.
Justice Gang. But I feel like season 3, James Gunn finna lose his mind.
He's
They
not
finna
doing
put-
a season 3 right now.
No, I'm saying when he
Oh yeah, when
when
he
he
do
do
eventually
season 3,
that's a
it's
fact.
going to be so many superheroes and super villains, even ones that we haven't got to see before, because this is the place where they putting them.
Yeah.
So season 3, when we see this nigga next time, it's going to be all type. I hope we see the Penguin too, because the
gonna- we
Penguin
gonna-
show is so good.
We gonna
man.
see. We gonna see a whole.
It is.
It's no. That's
It was.
that's
It
two
was.
separate universes, bro. The
No, they
penguin,
not.
the penguin is not in DCU, bro. None of Matt Reeves stuff is in the DCU, bro.
Hey, listen to me. Listen to me. Ish, I'm finna listen. Just listen to me. The Batman, right? Listen, the Batman. You told that's Matt Reeves, right?
That's Matt Reeves. That's a whole separate universe, bro.
But then when they make the show, that's on HBO Max. Do you know that connects with Peacemaker?
It does.
Do you know that they even brought up the flood that happened in Gotham and Peacemaker?
Same shit. They can do just because it happened already in the story. That don't mean it's connected, Keith, bro.
We gonna
Matt Reeves, James Gunn, and everybody already said it's not connected. What does it take for you to believe it's not connected?
Oh,
Lord.
whoa,
hey,
whoa.
if people,
Wait, hold it.
We can get
Let's
into we can get
We're
into
gonna
it.
get into all of this.
okay,
We can get into it.
Hold your horse.
I'm fucking up names. Started already. Look at y'all.
You
they
gotta-
can't
wanted
wait.
to be in Peacemaker.
That's a fact.
Ish, what are you watching, reading, playing?
All right.
So we can get into it because y'all getting antsy.
No. And it's gonna be like this with me and him because obviously we the most comic savvy people up in here.
Yeah.
So it's gonna happen. But me and Keith's been like this since the first day me and him met. So it's always automatically gonna be like. But what I'm watching right now, y'all didn't adopted me in to the One
Shit,
Piece
that's
family. I'm a new family member coming in to the One Piece universe. So I'm feel very welcome. I got my gripes and things that I got my issues with, but
I don't feel
overall,
like your gripes are like bad gripes. I think these is just like starting out.
yeah, that's
what.
what. But at the same time, one thing I can say though, when it comes to world building and just the step by step that they take to actually build this world, is something that I've never really seen before because they really do take the actual time to build it.
Wait till you start making like when you really get into it and you start like
Making connections.
making like
Yeah.
your own personal
Yeah.
connections that matter to you because you're gonna make connections. But I think that we all have watched One Piece have a specific connection that made us be like, okay,
Yeah.
Watch this. Not Luffy. Who your favorite character on One Piece?
Zoro,
Besides Zoro.
Why?
because he's second. He's second and he cold. If I had to pick
His story,
out-
bro. That
he's just
story.
cold to me.
That's his backstory fucked
but
me up.
but outside of him, Chopper.
Okay. Why?
Don't know.
Because he cute.
That's probably
Prove me
it.
wrong.
That's probably it.
That's what most people
That's
see.
probably it.
Most people see Chopper the second Chopper showed up. They was like,
He's like, oh, okay, fuck it.
I know I
I would
You
have
got
that
me.
motherfucker
Yeah,
in my house.
It was like Grogu, bro. Like basically, it's
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Give me that hat.
It
That's
was.
what.
Yeah.
And I'm going to get that hat.
You know what's so
Zoro.
crazy? I want the hat. Chopper not even in it yet where
I
I'm
want
at,
that.
and I want the
Jules,
hat.
what about you? Your favorite character in One Piece?
It was first Zoro, and then I moved to Law.
Why Law?
Lost my third one.
Law just, I don't know. I like his powers, like his mindset, his character, and I just feel like I synergize with Law.
Yeah.
Mine's is Blackbeard, number one.
I do
Of
that
course, it would
already.
be.
Even when he first showed up, I don't know what it was. I was
It
just like,
should
bro,
be Garp.
him being the opposite, him, just the way he go about stuff. He a real pirate in the age of pirates.
Yeah.
Everybody else play pirating. Fuck
Even
that.
his aesthetic is.
Hey,
fire.
y'all, you know what's funny? Who
What
y'all?
about-
Oh, go
Oh,
say,
yeah,
go
hold
say,
on.
say.
But after Blackbeard, it's the boss, Jinbei.
Why Jinbei?
Hold on. Can I say
That's
something real
interesting.
quick?
He just
Like I
think-
know why, but why particularly?
it's my
him for
uncle,
you?
man.
I'm not
It's
mad
my
at
uncle.
that.
He don't do no wrong. I've never seen Jinbei do a single thing.
No,
Jinbei so much of a real nigga. And I remember
Yeah.
Fishman. Remember Fishman represent black people in the first place. But listen, the nigga Jinbei so much of a real nigga. Never forget the reason he's trapped in Impel Downs because he was taking a bid for Arlong.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That nigga,
damn
hey, and it
Jinbei.
finished-
Why
Yeah.
Arlong name sound
Remember-
like his Tyrone?
Remember he kind of a spoiler, but when he finally met up with them in Onigashima, man, that was such a moment.
Bro.
Hey, that nigga
Seeing him
Arlong
fall
fucking
through
insane,
like
bro.
that, everybody was
Very
like, "Jinbei!"
That nigga Arlong is insane, bro. And when I seen that nigga pick up that house, break the
Yeah, Arlong,
Bro,
I don't play.
and then it's like that fight with him and Luffy, bro. That shit was wild as a bitch because it really showed like the dedication of Luffy, bro. Like that he, no matter what he be going through, like he like, bro, I don't give a fuck. I'm finna pack this nigga up. I don't care. Like I don't care what power he
One
got.
thing about
I don't.
Luffy,
Yeah, he
one
like.
thing about Luffy, you gonna know.
Yeah,
He
he.
gonna pack him at
Yeah, that's what
some
I'm
point.
saying. Like I'm gonna
he
pack
gonna
you the
pack him
fuck up. And then I felt like it was hard where they had basically stretched his head out from the water to basically try to break his feet from the rock type shit. And that was basically
Oh.
and that whole fight was going to what I'm saying. I feel like Sanji my favorite character right now.
Really?
I'm not
That
mad at
used
that.
to be my favorite in
I'm
the
not mad
beginning.
at that.
My nigga with them kicks, he be packing
I-
shit the
I'm
fuck
I'm
up.
not mad at
Sanji.
that.
Yeah,
I like Sanji.
and then I know what I said. I know what I said in the chat about Nami. Her backstory kind of gave me. I was like, you
I
know
knew
what?
you would. I knew you would.
Alright, you still.
We all
you still.
Robin. We all felt
Right.
the
Wait till
same
you
way.
meet
Oh,
Robin.
God.
Wait till you meet Robin
Robin.
Chan.
Oh my God. I just got teary.
You talk about
it.
backstories.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Right.
God.
And that's what I'm saying. I fucked with Zoro backstory. I loved
Oh,
it.
I forgot. In Elbath, she meets.
We
That's-
are live.
That's gonna be a Kuma moment too. Just so you know.
Yeah.
That when they animate that, when she meet back up with the other D, that's going to be a Kuma moment for sure.
But no, I feel like. No, I was just gonna say. I just feel like One Piece. Honestly, I see what y'all was talking about as far as
Yeah,
like when it
man,
comes to
it's-
the actual world building and what they're trying to do, and every step that they take matters. Everything that they do matters. Everything that you really
Oh, shit,
pay
for
attention.
him, Sky P is up now, right?
Because I just finished the Fisherman arc. Like I
I
just
think
finished.
Sky P is next for him.
Hey,
You about
now
to-
listen.
Yeah, that's
Gonna have a
gonna
good
be.
time.
Let me say this about Skypiea, man. Just pay attention.
Sky P, because Sky P is a slept on arc.
And it's long,
It
and
is
everybody gonna be, a lot of people fell off on that arc. A lot
I
of my
did.
friends, you got to pay attention.
that's
It
why I
is
wanna
kind of
rewatch it.
long,
Mhm.
but pay attention. I promise, everything that's being said is randomly gonna matter somewhere randomly down the line. You're gonna be
Mhm.
like, nigga, what the fuck? I'm telling
Everything,
you,
and when
bro.
I tell you, even the smallest little minuscule things,
It's gonna
everything
be
in there makes
something.
sense.
Mhm.
Oh, but the big plus is you get to see a nail.
Yeah, I need him to come back.
He ain't coming.
Yeah, I know he ain't coming back, but
Obsolete
yeah.
is a bitch now. But he did have a lot of the hockeys early.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Come around now, they beating his ass.
Well, unless he come back like Lucci,
Awakening,
yeah,
maybe. But I don't know.
he ain't gonna be doing too
Lucci
much.
got an awakening, and Zoro still beat his ass.
But he would have to be on like at least their territory scale wise.
Yeah.
But he ain't whooping nobody ass.
Yeah, I don't think he whooping.
He ain't whooping nobody ass.
And you try to do that shit to Sanji, and Sanji can't even
Oh, it's
feel no
right.
more.
What are you talking about? What's her name? Can use Zeus and suck all that lightning up.
He could.
Nami,
you got
Nami,
eat this
Yeah,
nigga
that's what I'm
literally.
saying. He can literally eat.
God
it, so.
damn. Hey, Anel,
Oh,
stay
yeah,
out.
but
Anel, stay out the way.
We running our mouth too
Anel, do
much.
not come back,
Yeah,
bro.
Anel, don't
Oh,
come
wait.
If
back.
Nami could beat you, you should come back.
You should not come back.
But no, I've been watching One Piece right now. I've been watching the interview with a vampire. That's some
That
of the,
shit's so motherfucking cold, bro.
bro. It's like this when it comes to emotional storytelling. I feel like that's
Bro.
one of the best
It is
projects that I've
It
watched, and it
is.
came out 2022. But it's one of the best projects that I watched this year.
I watched it at that time with
Mhm.
my roommate at the time, and he had been heavy on it. And I watched him watch like the last episode of the first season,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, okay, let me watch this and watch the first season. By
Bro.
the time I finished the first season, the second season came out, so we finished that.
Bro,
Both seasons ridiculous,
bro, it's like this when it
Ridiculous.
comes when I say it's like, especially when you relate and you would have been through some shit with like as far as what they've been through, like relationship wise. They show you.
Relationship-wise, and just like the history of what's his name was even going through.
Oh, you talking about Lestat
No,
or Louis?
Yeah,
Even with Claudia.
yeah, that too.
Yeah.
More so with Claudia.
Yeah.
Claudia had a
Hey,
Yeah, she had it rough, for real.
speaking of vampires, right? Have y'all ever watched What We Do in the Shadows?
Yeah.
I seen it, but I never watched it.
That crazy ass
show
My
so
roommate had me watching
fucking
that
funny.
stupid ass show.
I
too.
watched all the seasons, bro. That shit. First of all, it's an energy vampire on there,
He's so annoying,
bro. He just bore everybody. You
annoying.
be sitting over there losing. You be like, and then you
He's my
the
favorite
pencil?
character, and Guillermo is my favorite.
bro.
Guillermo is hilarious.
No, I like the main vampire dude. That nigga look like Drake
I
in
know
the
who you're talking
face.
about. I know who you're talking about, but yeah,
Nandor.
Nandor
He
is
be
annoying
bro,
as fuck,
he's
but
so
he's funny.
stupid, bro.
Hey.
And then what's the name of his wife?
Oh, I don't know.
Hey, you know, speaking of another vampires, another thing that I have been watching as well. I just watched the new Witcher season.
Okay, I heard that's good.
And then they had my boy Lawrence Fishburne play Gil, I think. I forgot what his name, but he a
I haven't
vampire and
watched
the
that.
Witcher. It's like that now, and this another thing I'm gonna say. Yes, my nigga Morpheus. But now this is the thing now, watching it, and a lot of people gonna disagree with this. And I understand y'all love Henry Cavill. I get it. He a great actor. Yeah, but this is the thing. I feel like Liam, basically Chris Hemsworth's brother,
Yeah,
like I feel like he do Geralt a little bit better than Henry.
I guess I don't miss it too much to even like
They
really
finna
make a
come get you
comparison.
ish.
They but everybody loved
Here come
Henry
the Zack
Cavill.
Snyder
that's
fans.
really what it is.
It's just Henry
It's Henry
Cavill.
Cavill
And then
as
he a
a
bit,
person.
but when
It's
you
the
look at
Snyderverse, and they
Yes.
finna come get on Ish ass.
I don't, bro. No, and I really want it, and I'm saying this right now. We are going to get into this later on in the conversation because I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm fucking tired, and I get it.
Oh, he ready.
What
Yo,
y'all did,
oh my God,
bro?
he's triggered. He's triggered. Let me-
What Zack Snyder did for DC,
Release the Snyder cut.
bro? No. If y'all see the plans of what the fuck did they
said
want to
no.
do with the
No.
Snyder, bro, no.
Yeah.
Bro,
it
ass.
was.
Bro, they want to have Bruce fucking Lois, then they have a child, and then that child who's gonna be Superboy was basically gonna be the new Batman.
All right. Hold on.
Holy shit. Hey, look at
That's
Joker
how
with the
they
cat
All right.
teeth.
All right. Hold on.
No. All right, no, so I'm watching. I watched The Witcher. I watched Interview with a Vampire. I'm actually starting to watch. No, I just started. You know, it's so crazy. My brother got me watching. What's the show before the originals?
Vampire Diaries.
Vampire Diaries.
What the fuck, nigga? Turn that off and just watch
I
original.
know. That's
That's
why.
original.
No, this is, and that's the thing. That's what I want to do.
Yeah.
Because I know the original is way
Yeah.
wilder
Way
than the
wilder.
other. It just
So,
seems so
Vampire
like.
Diaries
hold
is
on.
Twilight, and
Yes.
originals is Underworld. That's,
Yes.
that's all I can.
That's the reason why I want to sit
And then
there and
Legacy
watch.
is Harry Potter.
Yeah. Yeah.
Harry Potter out of them other movies is great.
It is. It's Harry Potter. It's the new monster
Hey.
of the week.
Hey, bro, but no, that's what I've been watching reading wise.
I thought you were about to say Reading Rainbow.
No. Reading wise, obviously I've been reading
coming back.
I reread Dark Knights of Steel.
Yay!
I'm reading DCKO. Actually, I'm reading the Absolute Universe as well.
Yeah.
Right
Yeah.
now they got I just picked up the comic. They got Scarlet Witch being the Sorcerer Supreme now.
Did you hear that Jean Grey is finally dead?
Yes. But this the thing. This the thing about the Phoenix Force though. That shit don't matter.
It
I was gonna say,
don't.
how many fucking times?
No, but she's officially dead.
Man,
Yeah.
how many fucking
they
times?
say.
When
Nah.
has
How
anybody
many
ever been
fucking-
officially dead?
know,
In
But it was
anything in
funny.
comics?
It was funny that they even announced that she's officially dead. I'm like,
I think they. So what I think they did with Jean was that we
Pass
gotta
her
take her.
on.
No, we just taking her out the story like they do every couple of years.
Yeah.
Take out the story for now because right now the position she was filling, we got Storm doing it.
Yeah.
We got Storm doing all that godly stuff now. So we need to take her. We
Storm
can't have,
that bitch
we
right
can't
now.
have Storm and Jean out here. Wild.
Storm is
across the
if you
Exactly.
if you like reading Marvel comics and you like black leg character, Storm doing her motherfucking thing right now.
She out there fighting
Storm got
God.
my favorite comic out of Marvel.
Yeah, like she most definitely doing her
Wait,
thing right
Storm
now.
is
So
on her Kratos stuff right now.
no, no bullshit. No, she really is, and she on a different type of time. So that's really what I've been reading right now. Show wise, obviously, interview with. I can't wait for the Vampire style show,
That's gonna be
And-
everything. Bro.
and they finna start shaking shit up.
And
my boy
I need to see.
Unhinged.
I need to see if it's just only going to be on AMC. Because if that's the case, then we only are able to watch it on Amazon.
Yeah,
Because it originated on Amazon.
yeah.
That's where it always started. Then it comes to Netflix.
Yeah. So
after.
and then it'll come to Netflix probably like a year later.
And then I was gonna say when you got a nigga like Lestat off drugs, first off,
Bro, listen.
and he on his
listen.
rock star shit now.
He is a mess, bro.
Ooh.
Like
We finna find out about who his maker is. That shit finna be wild in itself because they show parts of it at the
yeah,
end of
yeah,
season
yeah,
two.
yeah.
We about to get them. We about to have Claudia coming back on some like
Vengeful
ghost shit.
shit, yeah.
And she
Yeah.
gonna
Black
be-
vampire they introduced him. Was it his maker? No.
What?
It's a
Blade.
female.
Never mind.
It's a female.
His
vampire.
his maker's a female.
Who you talking about? Lestat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
That's
black-
we finna
I
meet her.
thought that. Yeah, yeah.
black
We
female,
about
they
to
got
meet her.
find
And then after that, then the reporter nigga a vampire now. That shit fucked me up.
Yeah.
Because you remember at the end, Armand was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Armand changed it when he found out the truth about like everything.
What
that,
the cameraman was doing? Yeah. His
That shit-
conniving ass.
that shit with Armand, that shit,
Yeah. Yeah.
bro. I'm like, this nigga was the op this whole fucking
Yeah.
time. He got Claudia and
You
them
could
killed
tell,
this whole
though.
time,
You could tell. You could tell. You could tell.
bro. I'm
I
like,
knew from the second meeting
I ain't trust. When that nigga started flying in the back and his eyes changed, I knew he was top op
Yeah.
after that.
Hey y'all, why they don't ever make no movies for werewolves like that? It's always
I
vampires.
don't know. I
And
feel
if
like
they-
werewolves keep going to the wayside.
Yeah, they
Like,
always put them as a like secondary thing to the vampires.
Maybe just ain't popular as much as vampires are.
vampires are always popular.
But
fucked
you know, it's
up.
the greatest werewolf movie ever though. Was that movie? It was the one-
Underworld.
No, it is. No, I'm talking about the Wolfman, the old Wolfman. I think it was like
Oh, Wolfman
2000
was
and
cold.
like,
Oh, I watched a most recent Wolfman, like an actual Wolfman movie that I want to say they remade it, but it was like
Oh, I like Van Helsing with Wolverine
yeah,
too.
that was fire.
the Wolfman that I seen. It was more thriller than like anything, and it was more so like he had turned into a wolf, but the process was slow. But like the way he was
They
going
went
through the
in
process
detail.
was like crazy. Like
Ugh.
his mannerisms was changing. He had 2 girls, so they was watching him change. He had to sit in the closet because he was trying to fear, not be in the midst while he going through these changes
one.
and shit. It was good.
This one, Keith. This
good.
is my favorite Wolfman movie. The one that had
Was this the one where they were sitting up in the car?
no, this is the one where they had him strapped down to the table.
He turned into a werewolf on that one.
Yeah.
Sinners played
They
on it a
had
little bit.
they had him strapped down to the seat. He was like, "Y'all, please leave. I'm gonna kill every last one of y'all. Like, please leave out." And he was sitting there warning. They was all laughing at him. He was like, "All right, I told y'all." They
All right.
sat there and trained him, but that's what I've been watching.
All right. Because I know y'all itching. Y'all itching to get
No,
into
we gotta
it.
have this discussion.
We
bro.
definitely gotta have
It's a lot of
this
shit we
All
can
right,
talk
so-
about today.
So kick it off. Our topic today, for those who are just joining in, is we're talking about Comics 101 and why superheroes do matter. Just symbolically, figuratively, physically, mentally, for however ways you need to make it matter for you. We just want to expound a little bit on that. So what is, I guess for me, the first question I have is like, what do you feel like the meaning is behind a cape?
Like just a superhero in general.
Just a superhero cape.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Because we do have superheroes that don't have them, and we
Yeah.
still have them as profound superheroes. So, what do you feel like the meaning is to even have it?
I think originally it was just an aesthetic. You feel me? Originally
So,
superheroes.
it doesn't necessarily have a huge
Not that I
symbolic
know
preference.
But I'm gonna say this. Originally, superheroes like Superman, he the first superhero. He's modeled after strongman in the circus,
Yeah.
which is why his fit looked like a strongman in the circus from the 30s fit.
Mm-hmm.
But
The
strongman
draws
didn't
on the
have a cape.
outside. Yeah, except for the cape.
So, how does that fall in line?
Did Superman have a cape out gate when he first started?
No, he just had
Yeah.
he just had
he just had to
straight
fit
on.
on.
But then they
added the
evolved
cape.
him over time.
Yeah.
It was just like at first he didn't know how to fly. He was just
Yeah.
you
He
remember
could
the
jump.
whole
But,
yeah.
but still, even in that, where does that? Why have the need for a cape? if
I
it's
just
ever
said
been
aesthetics.
I say
It
it's
looked
It's-
nice
it's-
in the wind.
and you got to
It's
think
gotta
back
be.
then a lot of people used to wear the jacket like the big jackets back in the day. They used to
Bro,
float like that, bro.
You think it's more than that, but why do niggas wear capes in real life?
Well, capes are usually intimidating.
Niggas be in castles. I'm talking about these niggas in England. Them niggas
It's
really
like
wear
it's
capes.
symbolic for.
It's really
royalty.
for they like wearing that shit. They
I
got
think
that
they really,
shit on.
I think vampires also kind of play a semi part from like older tales back in the
Well, you
day
can't
though,
really
because they
say
used to
that, though,
have
because
like with
Star
Count
Wars
Dracula and
cloaks.
shit, yeah, cloaks and shit.
There was always royalty back then. Capes were a sense of power and royalty.
But
I
I don't
told
think,
y'all,
I don't
it's
think
the look.
So then it will just go down to aesthetics.
I'm
It's
telling
yeah, I
y'all,
think
it's the look.
aesthetic.
I'm not tripping. Think about it. If I could fly and I didn't have a cape at first, but then I threw a cape on. What did I throw the cape on for? To flap in the wind.
to fly faster.
Mhm.
Throw that ass on that motherfucker.
Oh, what the?
Yeah, you out of here.
No, no.
You out of here at this
No,
point.
but no, I really do think it's just for aesthetic purposes. That's why some do and some don't. Like even some Superman just don't have it still in this day.
I still feel like my favorite Superman suit don't have a cape.
Huh?
My favorite Superman suit doesn't
You
You
have
kind
a
of
cape.
tripping with that one.
The first Marvel
I like Green Lantern. You don't got no hate.
Which Green Lantern?
John Silver.
Yeah, he black, so it's cool. That's cool.
All them
So-
niggas really. Oh, go ahead. Go
so
ahead.
then my next question would be, what do you guys feel like heroes symbolize in general? I say it's just hope personally.
Yeah, I feel like it's supposed to be the hope, the goodness that's supposed to be in man, in
Yeah.
every man. You know what I mean? Look, another thing, y'all know I'm a Superman fanatic. So, do y'all know what Superman was modeled after?
You just told us.
No,
No,
I know,
it's another thing.
Aesthetically, was
Oh.
modeled after strongman. I'm talking about what he was supposed to embody.
Mm-hmm.
The American,
Justice,
the American thingy.
Close. The righteous,
patriotism.
the righteous Jewish man.
Yeah.
The Jewish
Oh, well,
part I
yeah,
didn't
yeah,
know.
yeah.
I was
That-
on the
that-
righteous
because-
I didn't know you was gonna be so outlandish with it.
No,
but yeah,
no, the
that's
people create him
exactly it.
literally said
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
created him to be the righteous Jewish man.
Oh,
But
yeah, that I knew.
that's why Superman is Jesus too.
Yeah.
There's another
Yeah.
alley for Jesus. So
Oh yeah.
if he's
Oh,
supposed to be
definitely.
all the good, this is why he came from another planet to save our planet,
Mm-hmm.
right?
A savior.
Even though all this bad stuff happened to him growing up and all this other stuff, he still always goes out his way to try to do good. He'd
Yeah.
kill himself before he do
Basically
something
Jesus.
bad.
Mm-hmm.
The crazy part about it is literally almost all models are modeled exactly like that.
Yep.
Homelander,
Yep.
Mhm.
Omni-Man.
Yep. Except for that evil.
Well, no, not well. I mean, even when he was battling, it's exactly what you just said. He'd been battling with himself even to try to do good, and he knew he wasn't even supposed to be. You know,
Yeah.
he was the Antichrist, if anything. If you say it like you figure you say it like that. So, but yeah,
So he was trying to be
Homelander,
good.
Omni-Man, damn near anything blonde hair, blue eye.
Yeah. Blonde hair, blue
That
eyes.
starts as a leading superhero character in any universe.
It's
It's
giving very
modeled
much German.
for the most part off of that.
Yeah, everybody came for Superman, so
Yeah.
pretty
It's
much.
just I didn't like I said, I just didn't know that you would go that outlandish with it, but I just want our viewers to keep that in mind that
Mhm.
like that is a very almost damn near like a staple in superhero aesthetics.
You always gotta have a blonde hair, blue eye superhero.
They
Well,
always
he
do.
Superman ain't got no blonde hair, y'all. He Jewish.
I'm talking about
After Superman. So Superman, okay, look.
I'm talking
Batman.
about the general Jew representation.
Black
even
hair,
if
though.
even if,
They are
but they're
hair,
black.
yeah.
There are some black hair Jews too.
No, I'm
just
saying
like,
that's they general representation like Arab looking niggas. Oh, y'all don't want to be for real on. Everybody just sat back like I said something crazy.
no. It was again. Yeah, like that's really what it is. But okay, fuck it. We gonna have these
Am
conversations.
I not?
Fuck it. Fuck it.
Be,
No,
what?
you keep it in the band, shit.
Bro, it's just like
Some of them niggas look like
okay,
me.
Well, since we're here,
No, I mean, like, some of them niggas walk in look just like us and just sit down. Like I'm like, what up?
no, you're not right.
You're not wrong. You just
They,
dove
they,
in.
I guess the point I'm trying to make is that they try to model it after that blonde hair, blue eye
Yeah.
aesthetic. Even though we
That's why I
know
don't like Super
that
Saiyan.
is like that's a spectrum in itself.
It's
but-
funny. that
You're-
Super Saiyan going
that's
from
why I don't
black
like Super
hair to
Saiyan.
the-
Yeah, yeah.
The black hair to the blonde,
Yeah.
the
Blonde,
brown
blue
eyes to the green,
Blue eyes,
blue.
white dragon.
That's weak. I don't like that. But it is what it is with that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what Superman's modeled after. I know a lot of other superheroes modeled after him. I do appreciate that he pushed himself to do good
Regardless of his circumstance.
regardless of any circumstance. Only time he does do bad is somebody fucking mind control his ass. But if he got his right
Yeah,
mind,
as far as Superman goes, that's the only other time
Yeah.
I've ever seen it.
He
did
knocks
his
go-
best not
it's
to
been
he
kill.
so
goes so
far,
hard.
it-
Even Batman be like, bro, he's
It's-
more.
yeah.
And it made me have an appreciation for the Superman movie that just came out. too.
Yeah.
But this,
Why
but
he's
this,
getting his ass beat. So
this is
much.
one thing that people sit there. Now, this is the question I got for y'all though. Do y'all feel like Superman should kill?
No.
No.
Yes. Yes.
Well, I'm a Superman fan.
Wait,
so I'm
okay,
gonna say yeah.
yeah.
okay. So if you're gonna say that, let me ask this question on top of that.
Mhm.
Do you feel like the general version, not a different version of Superman, the general version of Superman should be able to kill?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna ask you this. What
Okay, so let me ask this then.
Okay, go ahead.
Should he want to?
Wonder Woman
No.
don't play.
Because he has
Wonder
to.
Woman.
We
No,
can
that's
say
the thing. Superman doesn't want to kill, but he will if he has to. Wonder Woman will kill you.
That's my point.
Yeah. No, but
that-
Wonder
that-
Woman
that goes
don't
to
give a
my-
fuck.
That goes to my last
Oh.
question.
Yeah.
Do we want Superman to actually kill?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, do we want him like
To want to kill.
want to have the desire?
No.
No.
See, they saying I'm saying yeah. I want him to be just like Wonder Woman.
Elaborate.
Wonder Woman has no reoccurring villains, and Themyscira.
No bullshit. No
Okay,
bullshit.
so-
oh,
No
man.
bullshit.
I had it different in my head. I keep forgetting that
She do
Superman
her
doesn't
job.
kill anybody.
Yeah, Themyscira
So-
has nobody
That
returned.
he
it
doesn't
to
kill
the-
anybody. So in my head, I'm under the impression that Superman does kill,
No.
and that he's like a rogue when I ask this question versus just okay.
Superman
So,
is
yeah,
one. Superman is
I
one of the
I'm
people like
saying
I
Superman
agree.
is still a hero. But
I
his
agree.
villains get out of line. He like, you ain't gonna.
You
be
ain't
around.
gonna make
Yeah.
it, boss. You
No,
ain't gonna make
Lex
it.
Luthor head off. We never gotta
We
worry
ain't
about
gotta
Lex
never worry
Luthor.
about him again.
Yeah. He didn't thought, bro. Superman was one of the people that really had like you can say Batman, but Superman's one of the people that he really thought about like, bro, I should end this nigga like now.
Oh yeah, you
Like
seen it in the
now.
movie.
Yeah.
Like, even if I don't know like the whole,
Yeah. But no,
how Superman really is all the way around.
look at the
in movie
Doomsday. Look at
itself.
the Doomsday
There was
fight.
plenty
That's a
times
prime.
when he was
the
fighting him,
The
and he
fight
was
with
like,
Doomsday is a prime example of
'Cause he didn't even
Superman.
wanna kill Doom.
He didn't want it, but
And
he
that's
knew he
crazy.
had to.
That's
He knew he
crazy.
had to. So that's the reason why he did it. So that's why I want.
is that off the end of Superman movie? You know what I'm saying? It was like a
No, that's off the comics from
The
the
comics.
Death
back.
of Superman.
Death of
Oh,
Yeah, the
Superman.
yeah,
Death
the
of
Death of
Superman.
Superman, the one,
He
the
had-
animated
he
movie. that I
had
seen,
to kill him.
Had to kill
And
him.
this is the reason.
Still not.
And this is the reason. Now, when he did kill Zod in the Zack Snyder movies, I
Stabbed him.
understood it because he knew that was the only fucking way. bro.
But no, because that's not what Superman do. Even if Zod finna kill people, Superman wouldn't have killed them. That's not how Superman
But
works.
then we just said the same thing about Doomsday.
No, I said I want Superman to kill, but Superman didn't even kill Doomsday. That's why I keep.
He thought he did.
Neither one of them niggas died that day.
Yeah.
They did it, but he thought he did. He thought he did though.
Both of them niggas thought.
He had the intent.
Both,
to
yeah, both of
kill.
them niggas.
Both
thought.
of them niggas thought, and both of them niggas woke
Hey,
up.
hold up. Side, do you
That's
see
how I see it.
you see that they just update Doomsday backstory, right?
Timekeeper.
No, Doomsday was basically created to kill Darkseid.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Let me. I'm gonna tell Buddha about that too. Hey, the antithesis. You know what Darkseid means to like the DC universe,
Yeah.
right? Like how he like the big evil,
Yeah,
like
Mhm.
yeah.
blah blah blah. He got the Omega beings, right?
Mm-hmm.
Lord have mercy.
This is how they describe Darkseid. He was created from alpha energy.
Mm-hmm.
He was created to be ever evolving.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, Darkseid is looking for the anti-life equation to be ever devolving to kill everything in the multiverse.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga, the whole genetic makeup is to evolve no matter what. You just keep he'll
He
never stop
became
evolving
what he was
until
looking
he's
for?
strong enough to beat Darkseid. He was created to beat Darkseid, and we just found out about it in DC Comics.
Yep, they just
in
announced that
2025.
shit.
Wait, I'm sorry. Who?
Doomsday
Doomsday was created.
to kill Darkseid.
That makes
And that's
sense,
one of
though.
the biggest
That
retcons I
Oh,
like that
oh,
DC
but
ever
that makes
fucking
sense.
did.
It
makes
That's why
sense.
DCB.
That's why
some One Piece.
That's why Superman.
Y'all
that's why
need to
when
get
he
some better directors for
Y'all do.
live action shit, because y'all
Y'all
cannot
got
be
so many good
spoofing-
ideas.
Y'all be spoofing like a
you know who I
motherfucker,
feel
man.
like came the closest to that live action? Krypton.
Krypton was fire. Y'all didn't even give Krypton a chance. I
They
say
didn't
that
even give it a
the
chance.
reason why Krypton got took off air is because people wasn't watching it. But if y'all niggas would have looked
Watched
at that
it?
shit, that shit was fire from
Man,
Krypton
Krypton was fucking fire, bro.
ASAP. First episode, you sitting there like, damn, I ain't know all of this about Krypton.
Yes,
from
bro.
episode 1, they telling them a lot of shit.
They-
And I'm a Superman fanatic.
Damn.
Krypton I feel like
How many seasons? 1 or 2?
two seasons.
They got that shit right out of there.
Yes.
That's a good ass show.
At the end of the second season, I think isn't that where they show like the pod where they actually send Superman off? Isn't that that's the actual
Yeah.
like that's the
I
ending
like
where
how
they
it
show
end.
they send it off.
That shit was weak.
But
DC.
but yeah,
How do we feel comics reflect real world struggles and inspire fans?
Oh, easily from
Very easily. Very
What
if it wasn't for
inspired?
real
Give
world
me- okay,
situations,
give
it
me-
wouldn't be no comics.
Give me
Huh?
your personal.
comics reflect real world scenarios and give you a hero and a villain, and the hero represents hope and prosperity, teamwork, and goodness, and all that other stuff to lift up the regular folks, while
The villain is vice versa.
your
Mhm.
villain is vice versa as something that you have to overcome
And
and show you how.
I feel like everybody
bullies-
had the same type of answer for that.
Yeah.
for the most part.
Oh, okay.
Every single anything that happens of like a big thing in culture wise, it could be like the president, it could be something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Comic books don't talk about it.
Yeah.
You're not escaping it. I don't care what you're talking about. Nigga, they made when I remember when Trump came president the first time, guess who else became president? Lex Luthor.
Mhm.
And they did exactly what Trump did. It was crazy how they talked about.
And then the whole shit with Homelander being a president in the boys comics and
Yep.
shit like that. That's
Yep.
another thing.
Oh, even this. When Barack first became president, they made President Superman, where
Yeah.
it's a black Superman in a whole different universe, who also became the president of the United States.
Mm-hmm.
So he
Wow.
beating people ass and he the president.
Wow.
Isn't
looked
his
that-
isn't
I
his
need
name
that.
like
Yeah, he looked just like Barack.
isn't
Yeah.
it? I forgot what his real name, what his actual real, because I know the one that like that,
real. I just call him President Superman.
yeah, but I know Valzad is the one from Earth 2.
Yeah, the other
Yeah.
black.
And then after that, I forgot the actual president because I think his real name like Calvin or some shit.
Both of them niggas help Superman. Though. That's all I know.
Yeah.
Both of them niggas have helped Superman on separate occasions.
But I feel like when it comes to like real life, it wouldn't be no comics without real life events.
True.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
X-Men, the biggest one.
So you don't think that
No.
No,
it
it wouldn't.
that comics would resonate the same if they took the because I don't feel like,
That's the
and I could
relatability
be
of
wrong, but like there isn't as many that I see on the comic side where real life representation happens a lot more consistently,
it. Yeah.
Think so?
and manga
Hold on.
more so than comics. Comics have it a lot more to me than manga does.
So manga will.
I think that they use a lot of like landmarks to make
yeah.
it seem like that, but like the shit that be happening in their cities is just like, okay, no.
I was about to say comics have the clean fantasy version of what real life would be, but they sprinkle.
Ah!
Hold on, because I know what you're gonna say. Because I'm not done yet.
Okay, go ahead.
So most comics represent, especially like when we do like DC Light versus DC Dark,
Mm-hmm.
they're gonna sprinkle that hopeful. This is what a peaceful utopia will look like if we all work together. And
True.
here's where our problem comes in. Right here, we have to overcome that.
True.
That's the fantasy side of comics. Then we get like DC Dark, where it's real world, the struggles, the homeless, the
Mhm.
poor, the gang banging. We're going
Gotham.
to all that.
Gotham.
All that is in one.
I feel like Gotham really like shows. I feel like Gotham. I feel like the cities that we know about in these because in Marvel it's not really they go off the United States really. It's
Right.
not really
They go
no
off the
extra
real
cities
cities and
that they
states,
sit
yeah.
there and make just for that.
True.
But when it comes to like DC, you can tell like when it comes to Metropolis, Gotham, Central City, and I feel like those three is like that's every major city in the United States for
Do
real.
you feel like just even from what you just said about Marvel, how they use real life cities to tell their story,
Mhm.
versus DC? Do you think that it works better if they go the DC route? I ask that because when you even something as simple as like you use a city, sometimes it's a little too close to home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whereas again with One Piece, we get the representation off the rip, and they
Mhm.
not using anything factual,
Right.
Yeah.
Just
know,
using
so
fake cities they done
location-wise,
made up.
You
Right.
know, but the symbolism, what they represent, and all that shit is very prominent if you're
Right.
paying attention. And clearly, the same thing happens in DC.
Mhm.
So, do you feel like it's better to kind of like play off of that more than to use real life locations and real life situations? Because I feel like has Marvel touched on 9/11?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A
Even
bunch of
that's-
times.
Yeah,
even
plenty of
that's
times.
touchy though.
I feel like it's all situational. It feel like whatever you want to. If you want to talk about real life stuff, you is only.
But generally, I do feel like it's touchy. Like
Yeah.
it is
Yeah,
situational,
for sure.
but on a general scale,
Yeah.
it's risky to touch those type of things.
Yeah.
than it
You ain't
is to
lying.
just, like,
There's a lot
make
of
up a whole
trauma and stuff
nother-
behind that.
But we need people to touch on them
catastrophe.
too.
Yeah.
Not talk about it right now, Marvel, and they do though. They talked about 9/11.
But
That whole
even
I
in
feel like that whole story was
But-
actually good as hell.
But even in that, if you gonna go big, you either go big or go home.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can't if you're gonna be this risky, go all the way because these, like you just said, these things need to be talked about.
Yeah.
Or
Speaking of risky, I like that Absolute Batman just was killing some KKK members.
Oh yeah, that's a fact,
and you white boys online got upset at Batman for that.
bro.
Talk about he's out here.
Beat
Batman doesn't
the
kill you. Killing rule, and
shit.
he's out here killing regular civilians. I said KKK is not regular civilians.
y'all be all right.
Man,
Wah,
Goddamn it.
wah, wah,
You will be
wah.
okay.
Whoop-de
But
doo.
I guess I said that because I asked that more so because again, just as much as representation matters within like how we want to see
Yeah.
us be represented in comics and such, I think that certain catastrophes and events that do happen with us have to be represented in a way as
Yeah.
in comics and storytelling as well. So I also feel like when you go that route personally, it sticks harder.
Yeah, because you can relate to it. Yeah, you
Like,
relate
so
to
you
it.
have no choice but to.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
I'm still waiting for them to
anti-racism
do.
starter comes
You
in.
know what's so crazy? I think that DC kind of did the whole COVID shit, and you know what I think they did it with Deceased.
But
with
see,
the
people,
season.
but even in that, people, if you're really not like someone that gravitates to storytelling
Mhm.
a lot, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You will miss that. It's the
Mhm.
same thing that people. I know so many people that watch One Piece and miss literally
Miss
the
Mhm.
whole, yeah, all the messages for the most part that happens in One Piece.
one of my favorite Batman stories is the White Knight where Joker sued him.
Yeah,
Ooh, okay.
bro. You
Listen, Joker got sane, right?
Mhm. And sued the fuck out that nigga.
The fuck. out
And
of
did he
Batman.
win?
And won.
Wow.
So not Batman per se. So he sued Bruce Wayne, right? Found out Bruce didn't know none of this was happening. He went into Bruce Wayne all through his little emails and all this other stuff through the company, not through Bruce Wayne's personal stuff, but company emails, all this other stuff. Found out a whole bunch of people through Wayne Enterprise was money laundering,
Mhm.
all type of OC.
Batman a
shit.
shady ass nigga.
The fact that Joker was getting his ass beat all them times and he was mentally incapacitated.
Shoot,
Let-
fuck out
yeah.
that
You
nigga.
letting a nigga in a bat suit beat the shit out of somebody who's mentally retarded, basically.
Yep.
And now that I finally got my mind right, he in there in a suit being like Joker with his regular face. Like he took some pills and made himself regular. Bro, that storyline is crazy.
It's crazy.
He really fucked the world up when he was like, what's his real name?
Insane.
I don't want to know. It's Arthur something though.
Oh yeah.
No, not Arthur Fleck from the movie. It's the
No, I'm talking about. I think his real. No, I think his.
The
I forgot
nigga-
what his. I
remember
don't.
he was the first Red Hood dude.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah. But
What's
this
his name?
is the thing. When they started getting to Joker lore about who he is,
You wanna know?
I don't want to know.
I'm gonna tell you anyway.
I know the three Jokers already explained it.
No, but I'm talking about the exact one that's the Joker all the time. It's that nigga who was the first Red Hood.
Yeah, but you know that shit pissed me off with the whole three Joker shit because they basically were saying that the Joker is multiple
Yeah,
people.
it's three different Jokers. It's
And
a Joker with a family.
Yeah,
It's a Joker who just out here crazy, and it's a Joker who damn near was listening to both of them.
yeah. Like it's different types. So yeah, exactly. But
yeah,
I feel like that
but it makes listen when they tell you and you go through different comics. It makes sense because
It do
Joker
make
do
sense.
act these three
Yeah.
different ways
He
in
act
different comics. It was something that had been leading up in DC Comics for like 40 years. They had been this,
But I don't
yeah,
like it.
but
I don't like it.
It had been a rumor in DC Comics for over 40
Yeah,
years.
or who
already.
he actually
Niggas that
was.
was as old as my dad been having this as a rumor.
Niggas knew who.
Wow.
It's like this. I always
On some
agree.
One Piece shit.
I
Bro,
always
I automatically honestly thought of Blackbeard right away.
Yeah.
You know what's so crazy? I always kind of liked the simple fact that Batman always knew who Joker was, but he just never really said. Just like how Joker knew who Batman really was.
That comic book where Batman.
But that's
knew-
that rival shit.
But
too.
listen, but Batman had just figured out that it was three of them.
Mhm.
So when he first came to the revolution of that one comic, like, okay, I know who he is, he knew who I is, whatever, blah, 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 and that shit ended. Years later, Batman comes back out like, and it's three of them.
Yeah, and he was like, I noticed this one don't he not acting the same. And you know what's so crazy? Hey, I'm gonna fuck
Greatest detective.
I'm gonna fuck that head up. Who do you think is the Joker's main villain, or who his biggest person that he's afraid of?
Mr. Freeze.
No, say.
Batman.
I know, no. It's not Batman.
I know, but I'm saying that's what niggas think.
Yeah, you know who it is? The IRS.
Okay.
He's scared. He's scared of everything.
Oh, yeah, they. Oh, yeah. Okay. They know who. the
Yeah,
fuck
they
you are
know
for
who
real.
he said he'll fight gods before he'll get into it with the IRS.
He has a whole family that he take care of and he pay bills.
Well, I guess I kind of see why you don't want to know.
that nigga
Anybody
pay
that's
bills.
scared of the IRS for real like that.
Yeah.
Bro, he
Bro, he
owns-
pay
he-
bills,
he
he pay
owns
his taxes, all that.
He on some other shit.
it's a lot of complexity when it comes to Joker. People just think this nigga just some clown weird like
No,
motherfucker
that
who just
sounds very
no
complex. to even hear.
Joker and he has way more layers. It's the reason why Batman keep getting into it with this nigga.
All right. So now my next question: give me your favorite superhero and why.
Superman. The Beninging. That's
Iron
why.
Man.
He's the Beninging
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
everything. It ain't no nothing.
The
without-
Beninging.
It ain't no nothing without the Beninging. Bro, I don't know if y'all ever seen that clip, the African dude trying to read the Bible, and he tried to read the first sentence of the Bible. Is in the beginning. He was like, in the day, Beninging. Beninging.
In the
Somebody in
day.
the background, another African was like, beginning. He was like, Beninging. Bening. Beninging. Benin was tearing his ass up.
Oh, what the?
I love Africans, man. Y'all funny without
They the
even
funniest
trying to be.
motherfuckers on
bro.
TikTok. I swear to God, they is.
In the beginning, and that nigga said,
Beginning.
in the day,
In the
Beninging.
day, Beninging.
Who is yours, Jewel?
Iron Man.
Iron Man.
Comic book version of Marvels.
Okay.
I mean, that kinda-
What's the difference?
Well, okay, hold
One's
on.
a super alcoholic and one's a regular
Mine's only because that was the last comic that I read. The holder of the Chaos Ring.
Oh, you talk about DC?
Yeah,
The originator was that the lady?
yeah.
What the fuck was her name?
The Chaos Ring.
The Chaos Lady.
The one that
Sure
was
said
who
the
took
one,
over John Stewart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
The ultraviolet. Ultraviolet ring.
fuck. Yes.
Yeah.
Bro, I
I
know
forgot her
exactly.
name
It's
too,
in
but
my
the only
head.
reason why
It's in my head.
she's my favorite right now is because that was the last one that I was reading.
Was that one I gave you?
No, that was the one that he told me about. Though.
Okay.
With all the rings.
I mean,
I'm gonna say mine. I know Keith already said it. I'm gonna say mine. the being a comic book enthusiast, bro, it's kind of hard to really
Umbrex.
yeah.
Yes.
It's kind of hard, but I feel like over time I kind of grew into changing it. So my first original favorite superhero was Wally West.
Who Wally West?
Flash, Kid Flash,
Oh shit.
the fastest.
Oh, you said who?
Wally West.
Let me tell you something about my boy Wally West, man.
Wait, was Wally the one from Justice League?
Yes, it's Justice League Unlimited.
All right, so-
He's the reason, and I will die on this fucking hill. He's the reason why people like the Flash in general.
Ooh,
I believe that.
I don't know, man. Flash show is Barry
No,
Allen.
no, I'm talking about from the beginning.
From before the show.
Yes,
Yes.
before
Justice
the show.
League. Yeah, you right.
Yes.
Niggas didn't
Yes.
even know he was Barry Allen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Niggas didn't even
I-
know.
I mean,
No, listen. Niggas didn't even know the Flash was Barry Allen back in the day.
Oh yeah, they thought Wally West.
They
was
thought
just
Wally
the
was
Flash.
the main
And
one.
I had to kept telling them like, no, that's just
That's
grew
just
up.
another version.
He grew up.
Yeah, he
grew
grew up. But my favorite, I feel like when it comes to relatability, my favorite character now is Black Lightning.
Really?
Black Lightning.
I'm a dad.
I can't stand that show.
I can see that.
You
I'm a
ain't like
dad.
Black Lightning show?
I liked it.
No.
They got
I
the
didn't finish
greatest
it, but I liked
villain
it.
in
Hold on.
talking history.
We
Yes,
know.
they got the
His
best
albino
villain
ass.
ever. But the show just
That nigga
flop.
said, I hate you watermelon sucking niggas. I was like, hey,
Mm-hmm.
hey.
Count me out.
I was like, count me out.
Hey, hey,
I was like,
Hey.
as far as villains,
hey.
if y'all niggas like Frieza,
Yeah, or he made Frieza.
You be like,
He made Frieza look like
him and Frieza need to have a back and forth. I want to see him and
no.
Frieza
He
argue.
outdoes Frieza.
Hey,
He outdoes
definitely
Frieza.
yeah,
outdoes.
he outdoes.
Bro, he
outdoes
He
Frieza.
talking
It's-
about
it's
black
a
people,
lot.
white people, Asians,
He don't,
Hispanic.
bro.
It don't
Tobias,
matter.
but you know
He
something.
got
You ever be in a room where it's just like, damn, it just get hot? Just
Man,
from
yeah.
him talk?
That nigga.
That
He-
nigga,
he
you like,
wanted-
damn.
He one of them niggas. You like, oh shit, here.
Here he
Oh,
go.
you one of them uppity niggas. I was
Yeah.
like, damn.
No
And he say
bullshit.
shit to niggas. That's what make it. He'll
He
say it to your
don't-
face.
He said, bro, you need to lay off that watermelon and grape juice diet.
Bro, he reached in the back of a nigga and pulled his spine out.
Mm.
So, so it was for me.
Yeah, who was it for you?
Umbrex,
Iron
Iron Man.
Soups.
And Black Lightning right now. But Wally, I feel like still to this day, only reason I love Black Lightning is because I relate to him a lot. But when it comes to
Who's
Wally,
better,
I
Dad?
feel like
Your
when it-
favorite though.
no, my favorite is why, and this is the reason why people don't fuck with the Flash like that, but Reverse Flash. Outside of that, nobody don't fuck with the Flash like that because they know what he can do. If you have a motherfucker who can snap you out of time like this, why would you fuck
Yeah,
with
but
that
he
man?
ain't because he gonna fuck up the timeline.
This is one of the my biggest gripes that I don't like, that I hate what DC do. They always make the Flash the scapegoat. He always the reason that fuck shit up. If he do anything,
But
if he
it
too powerful,
is
he fuck
always
everything.
his reason though, because his dumb ass fuck with. He keep going in the past and doing shit like this and leaving. Yeah, nigga, this one like this now. So now guess what? You the whole 20.
But if you had the
shit
power, all of us would be doing that shit.
no, I wouldn't.
I don't.
You
If I,
wouldn't?
if I go back once and I see I done fucked everything up just by doing this, I'm never going back in the past again.
And that's the reason why he don't really come back.
Exactly. Them niggas be like,
But I'm
go
just
back
saying-
and
I'm
change. Them
saying
niggas be like,
me
hell no.
Bro, it's a lot of shit in our life we all know. If we could go back and change, and we had the
Almost
ability
definitely.
to
Well,
change
I
it, we
mean,
would.
but do you not think that if he had the ability to actually fix what he was doing in the first place, he would actually?
Oh,
do it?
Buddha, listen to me.
He tried.
Flashpoint in the comics is not Flashpoint on the
Yes,
cartoon.
Flashpoint
So
in the
Flashpoint,
comics is way
but let me tell you, listen, Flashpoint in the comics, he retried to fix the universe a bajillion different times.
and
and he
made the shit
kept
horrible.
Fucking,
But
so
that's,
he
that's
went
the
through.
point that I'm trying to make. So if
Ain't no fixing it.
There is no fixing
Yeah,
it.
once
So
you mess up once, you'll never
Yeah,
get
it'll
back
never
in that
be
same
back to
universe
that.
ever. That's what Flash showed
I
us.
wouldn't want to try again if I know that there's no way.
Ain't that fucked up? You can never get back to your original universe
Yeah.
because you'll never get nothing back to exactly the same as you did
It'll never be
before.
the
And that's honestly scary because you have
Scary
the
as
power
fuck.
to go to different universes,
But never
travel
return.
through time, and it's like you can't use them to your full potential because you're going to ruin everything
every time.
That's
every
messed up.
single time.
Another question.
Terrible life.
What the?
I feel like we all know the answer to this, but I want everybody to yell this out.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Screen versus Page, meaning, do we like Screen movies from DC and Marvel, or do we like Page more?
It depends.
Page.
General all together.
General, oh no,
All
Page.
together.
Page.
From Marvel?
Hold on. 1, 2, 3.
Page.
This Screen too?
Yeah, I knew they was gonna say
Page.
Page.
Hold
on.
I haven't read it.
As manga readers, y'all shouldn't even be saying that.
I
bro.
know, but
Hold
I haven't
on.
read everything.
Hold
That's the
on.
thing.
I read. Hold on. I read more DC
shade.
comics
No
than I do
shade.
Marvel.
No shade.
Have you ever watched a comic book movie
No, I haven't.
That's crazy.
I haven't.
No,
The comic books do be better when you read
comic
them,
books
and
is
then
way
when you
more
go-
They do.
unleashed.
Like,
I know that. I just
I know that, but
I've had more experience
even
in
with
screen
manga,
stuff.
even with manga, I like seeing the anime
See-
more
see-
than.
Uh,
Hold on. I
Mm.
read
That's
the
what I'm
manga.
saying.
on the manga standpoint, I'm definitely going manga first.
I go manga
I
first.
stopped reading manga because of the climate that we're in now, and I
Hey,
spoiled.
hold on.
I
Quick
go
fun
manga
fact.
first, then I
Do
go
y'all
anime if
know
I care
that
about
mangas?
it.
Well, a lot of general audience don't know this. Do y'all know that manga came first before comic book?
Oh
Oh yeah,
yeah,
we know that.
manga readers knew that.
These the people that we do have on there definitely should know that.
Yeah,
but-
they most definitely mangas came first before.
so
comic book.
half and half on the screen and page.
Yes.
Okay. I'll
and
take
and
that.
then I'll say my reason is because when it comes to actual page, you can do way in live action. You see it obviously, it's
You can do more
amazing.
detail.
But you cut down so much storytelling, so much different nuances and different things like that.
Yeah.
So when it comes to the actual page, they let everything, and it's still a visual. You still see it. It's just not in the actual live act, but it be made more unhinged when it comes to it.
Yeah.
You can go way more in depth. While and when you see a lot of live action things, for instance, I rewatched the One Piece show, the live action one, after I watched the whole, and I see why people have their
calm.
problems.
Hold on. Don't you ever make no sound when we talking about the greatest anime live action to
Didn't
ever
Oda
exist.
I promise you, bro. If it was not for the fact that I love One Piece so much, the live action
Because
would
it
stand
skips
a
so
chance.
People
much.
who never
No.
seen
So
One Piece is watching a live action. My mama don't watch no damn One Piece. She watched that whole live action and called me and said,
And why? And
"This
why
the show?"
are you why are you disappointing your mother like that? Have her watch the anime.
Buddha,
first.
if I'm an anime person and my mama still ain't watching, it's a wrap. I done try to get her to watch
Why would you
anything.
not
She don't fuck
needs to
around.
go look-
You know what she say? Even in 2025, even though I've been watching anime since '93, she'll be like, "I'm not watching them cartoons." She don't give a fuck about facts. She said, I don't give a damn." But listen, she found
discovered greatness.
Look, she watched that One Piece live action on her own. I didn't even tell her to watch it. She got Netflix at her house. She called me and said, "This that cartoon you be watching?" Hell yeah. She's like, "I just finished that whole season." Regular people like it.
Mhm. But
Yeah.
this is the thing, and I understand that people like it skips so much.
It skips so much.
But it's
It
all right.
skips
We
so-
got the
it's
main
good.
stuff.
No, it's good. No, it's
We got the main stuff. It's live action.
No,
you
live
have to
action.
have somebody
No.
who like
Live action,
me.
y'all.
I can't wait to see even just from you saying that. I can't wait to see how they do Laboon in this whole thing.
Did y'all see
Yeah.
Chopper?
Yeah,
Yeah, Chopper
Did he
look
not look
good.
good?
I
Chopper
miss
look good as a
Chopper.
motherfucker. Chopper look
I saw
good.
everybody else but Chopper.
did they update him?
Yeah.
He looked like the plan. He looked like the Sonic they was trying to put on.
No,
there.
he don't. No, the hell he is. He like the new when they
my
remixed
God.
it.
He like the Sonic they balled up in their hand and
Yeah.
just threw it.
Hell no.
Like it's
I like Chopper, man.
I fuck with Chopper. I like how, but again, it skips so much
Oh, he's
storytelling.
adorable.
It skips so much storytelling.
Let me see.
They about to. You know how much merch? You know how much merch and shit they about to sell off Chopper?
Oh no. Hey, Booty, you heard that? How much merch you think finna sell off of just Chopper alone this
They
season?
finna, they
Season
season
two.
two. It's gonna be like Grogu.
Season two.
If they make a
Right.
stuffed animal that looks exactly like that,
They is.
I don't want a frail. He looks frail.
But guess what?
But
Chopper.
Chopper is frail.
Chopper
Oh.
is
He
frail.
had a
He a
little, he had a
reindeer.
little cushion.
Bro,
Yeah,
when
that's
Chopper
fair.
when Chopper first pulled up, Chopper was frail as fuck.
I'm not.
Oh,
Look at that. Come on, Buddha.
They
stop
both-
playing,
That
man.
don't look like the same Chopper. That don't look like the same
But
Chopper.
it is, though. That's
That
what-
don't look like
but
the
that's
same
actual
Chopper.
though.
That don't look like the
Yeah,
same
it
Chopper. bro.
is.
It is. Look,
'cause-
show 'em. Turn around. It's the same one, man.
Bro, what they
Buddha, get ready. We sell it. It's plenty. It's
It's
gonna
gonna
be
be
plenty
merch.
Chopper
It's
merch.
gonna be
I gotta
pretty.
cosplay Chopper now.
We
If
getting
you
that
think-
hat. That hat. Look, that hat. The furry hat that he got on for the live action.
Oh, we getting that.
Alright,
With the
got
antlers.
I need it.
I want to get an episode. We all just got. We all got the hat on.
No
I'll
bullshit.
do it.
I'm gonna get it. I want to get it.
What was we did say we was gonna do? Oh, we're doing reactions to Stranger Things too, and I think that.
Oh yeah, let's.
and I
get
think that we're gonna do One Piece again too.
it. Ooh.
The live action when they come
Oh
out.
yeah. Let's.
We can react to that.
They dropped the first 5 minutes of Stranger Things online,
Everything.
I like that
Everything.
Arlon was black as hell season 1 too.
bro.
That nigga was black. As
yeah, he
season
was.
one. I was
This was a
looking like,
nigga. He was a
no,
nigga.
that y'all did y'all thing, man.
Let's get back. Let's get
Oh.
back. Let's get back real quick.
I just want. Let me say this one thing. We got my nigga Will Byers. We thought he was just up in the upside down, not doing shit. My nigga was out there shooting demogorgons and shit, and running from tree to trees. I thought my boy Will was low key. He wasn't about that life. But that first 5 minutes that they just dropped of this season, oh my lord.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
my
So my
Lord.
next question, real quick. I'll start with this one. What was the first superhero show you remember watching?
Justice League Unlimited. That I actually like in
first
my mind.
superhero show. Now, does not
X-Men.
have to exist between the DC and Marvel, of course.
I got two.
Oh,
As far back as I can remember, as this is as far back, y'all. Far back. We have the Superman live action.
Oh, yeah, that's a fact.
TV,
That's a
TV
fact.
series. Y'all already know what I'm talking about. It was it was damn near
Yeah.
Superman and Lois.
Mhm,
I think it
yep.
was called.
Way back when
Where they was going
um,
together. It was damn near
Yeah.
a love short story. He's
ABC?
fighting Lex Luthor. I don't remember.
I
I
feel
know
like it
it's
was
on
ABC.
TV.
Was that live action or were you talking about
It's on
the?
TV. the
Oh,
TV
yeah,
show.
yeah,
I think
yeah,
it was
it's-
Falcon
yeah.
and Lois.
You talking about the one with Dean Cain?
Might have been.
Yeah, that's what they.
Man, fuck that nigga.
I mean, yeah, but that's what I
That's
remember.
the one that was on.
Do you not
ABC.
remember?
Yeah, I remember. I know
I
exactly
remember
which
that.
one
That
you're
was on
talking
That
about.
was a hit. You know what I mean? He was doing his thing. So I remember that. And I also remember Batman the animated series.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Fuck, that
Lord.
was
Oh my
That was-
Lord
Wait,
Jesus.
what about X-Men though?
That was my first one.
Bro,
Did they not strike gold?
No,
My daddy had me watching that.
bro,
shit.
I ain't gonna lie. No,
That's how I got to Batman
Bro.
Beyond after they came out with that,
bro. That
which
no,
they just flopped.
bro.
Don't talk about how they.
No, they flopped.
They
It was a
flopped
good
it.
show. That we needed more Batman Beyond.
Hold on. Listen. Thank you. We gotta thank our ancestor first off, Dwayne McDuffie, for that.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for niggas like us, y'all wouldn't have a lot of shit that y'all like, and we need to go on this rant right now, bro.
Oh,
Because it's a lot of
Here we
shit
go.
that y'all take from us and ideas that y'all take, and we sit there and put ourselves in these positions to create shit for y'all, just for y'all to shit on us at the end of the fucking day. Like we don't fucking matter. When you got niggas like Dwayne McDuffie, we got all different minorities who make this company or comic books what they are in general. If it wasn't for niggas like us, brown people, all this other shit, comics will be bland as fuck.
Yeah.
Live action, comics, whatever, however iteration that y'all want, bro. And y'all need to stop counting us out because if it wasn't for all, it wouldn't be no flavor in this shit, bro. Look at the old comics back in the day.
Such as culture in general.
In general,
Look at Underworld.
yes, Kevin Griggs,
Black
nigga,
dude. Black
Yeah.
dude made that
Black
whole
man,
shit. The whole series.
Black man, Kevin
He in
Griggs,
there as a werewolf randomly.
and created Blue Marvel, nigga. Real,
Oh, yeah.
real nigga,
Same dude made Underworld, created Blue Marvel.
real
yeah.
nigga.
Wow.
Kevin
Yeah.
Griggs, and he don't fuck with DC and Marvel at all no more. Look, and then at that, just look at the whole general white. If you just take, even though he's a version of a white man, but Jack Kirby.
I fuck with Jack Kirby.
If it wasn't for him, nigga,
Is Jack Kirby white or is he Jewish?
He's Jewish.
Yeah.
He's a part of a Caucasian.
Part of
He's
I
part,
fuck with Jack Kirby. They
Jack
gave him
Kirby.
the short end of the stick too.
yes, bro. Like when you think about comics, they think about Stan Lee. That's it.
Ain't nothing wrong with thinking about Stan Lee though. Don't do that.
No.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Stan Lee.
Stan Lee is not the standard though. That's
No.
Stan
If
Lee
it
is
wasn't,
the
if it
standard.
wasn't for
Don't let
him,
nobody lie to
mainstream
you.
standard.
Don't don't let nobody lie to you. Stan Lee is the
Mainstream
standard.
standard,
y'all.
yes. But I
He's
get what you're saying.
the
Like,
Excelsior.
he not the only.
no.
He ain't
If
the only. He
it
ain't the
wasn't
only.
for Steve Ditko and Jack Kirby, Stan Lee would not be who he is, and I'm standing on it. And I'm standing on.
Watch this. If it wasn't for Stan Lee, would Jack Kirby be who he is?
I feel like all of them played a part. But again, hold on, look what
It was
Steve
against
Ditko
that person.
and Jack Kirby created it.
I'm not saying. I'm just saying it's Stan Lee though. It's Spider-Man.
He wasn't the only person who created Spider-Man.
Who created Spider-Man?
He wasn't the only.
No,
person
but
who created it.
Spider-Man-
Yeah, Stan Lee.
Listen, but Spider-Man is Stan Lee's original idea, which is Marvel's biggest IP.
That's fact. It's one of the biggest IPs in comics in general.
So that's what I
But-
mean. What did Jack Kirby do? Jack Kirby and Stan Lee together made X-Men.
Yeah. And then
But
after
Stan
that,
Lee by himself made Spider-Man.
you got then Steve Ditko. He made Fantastic Four, right?
Right.
And that's what I'm saying. When they hold like they all, I feel like all three play a genuine part.
They
of
do.
what-
No,
of
that's
what
why I
Marvel-
said they do all.
But people always give Stan Lee credit for both
He's
of
the
their.
head.
He Willy Wonka
Matter.
comic books.
Listen,
It don't matter.
is he writing the stories?
No.
Yes, he was. For Spider-Man, are you crazy?
He was
Jack-
awesome.
Jack Kirby was the illustrator, bro.
Yeah.
He was on there drawing that shit, but Stan was writing the stories behind that shit.
Yeah. But again, it's just the whole point. It's great to have
Steve
a
Ditko,
poster
a better
face.
person though. He also
Yes, that's what I'm
See,
saying.
kinda-
It's great to have that overall face of something. But again, when you
Just
have
don't overshadow.
don't overshadow every because again,
But he
a lot
is
of
he
people-
is
a lot of
the
people who
mainstream
don't know-
staple though.
You heard
He
me?
is the mainstream
It's
staple.
not overshadowing because he tried to. Life just happens, bro.
he didn't try to.
He did. That wasn't Stan Lee's fault that he overshadowed either one of them. It's the company fault, number one. It's the people over them, number one. And number two, Stan Lee was more likable
Yeah.
By far,
Yeah, that was true.
these niggas.
And who did you say? Who was your first show? Who was your first
Oh,
superhero
yeah.
show?
My fault.
My bad. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Well, originally I was gonna say the X-Men, but I think I gotta change that
Real?
because I had the VHS for X-Men, but I gotta think because I did watch.
If
that.
that's the first one you see,
The
that's
first one I had to
No.
remember when you said it was Batman. For me.
Batman.
but then
made
I gotta
sense.
remember I watched the Batman Adam West TV show.
Oh, that's old
Damn.
shit.
That's the oldie.
The
That's some
fuck?
shit from our parents and shit.
I was like, you
old.
watched it with your grandma?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, you know, I was born early, so my dad and them were all nerds.
that's when I seen up at one of my uncle's crib. I'm up over there sitting down. I look at the TV. I see pow bang. I'm like, what the fuck is you even looking at? He's like, boy, this Batman. And then he told me this the real Batman. Boy,
Mhm.
man,
That
look at
nigga
this
look-
nigga, man.
That nigga looked like a plumber.
I think they drew eyebrows on the nigga mask.
Yeah. You know, it's so crazy. I feel like the first superhero movie that I've actually watched. It's a toss up, and I'm really going through my head to see like which one I really did watch first. I think the first superhero movie I actually watched that I can recollect right now was Blade.
Blade was fire.
It was fire.
Blade. It did. This another
What's that,
going back to what I
97,
said.
98?
If it wasn't for black people, y'all wouldn't have shit right now.
Yeah, but they fucking around with Blade now, and that's where
My nigga, what? But it was Wesley fault though.
You think so?
Even outside of Wesley.
it was
No,
Wesley
no.
fault.
No, I'm talking about for the from Mahershala Ali.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no,
that's
no,
what I'm saying.
no.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we
like,
know Blade 3 was Wesley fault.
Yeah, but what's happening now with Blade? Like this whole back
That-
and forth that they've been going.
But
through
again,
is a wrap.
listen.
Mahershala Ali said they didn't gave that nigga about 3-4
Scripts.
and he has
Every script been
denied.
trash.
Yeah, he's denied
Mhm.
each and every
He
one
said
of them.
one of the scripts they told this nigga. He said he was reading through the script. One of the scripts, like the second script they gave him.
What the one with
They
Blade
said-
daughter and shit?
Yeah, they said they wanted the main story to be about Blade daughter. Some Mahershala Ali would be
Yeah.
It
the
was like
second.
1940s or some shit like that. They had made a Blade. It was like in the 1910s. or
But
some
honestly, looking at the
shit. yeah,
listen.
that's just
Listen.
doing shit.
No, listen. Right now, but I feel like y'all all gonna disagree with me.
Oh, don't piss me off, man. Do not
What?
say the daughter should be.
No,
out.
listen, no, hell no.
Okay.
I don't like that idea at all. I feel like my nigga shouldn't have no kids, but that's another.
I mean,
discussion.
she go with she talking to Miles right now.
yeah, but that I think I gave one.
Well,
of y'all the
okay, nigga,
But
damn.
No, listen. Yeah, he did. She do go.
He trying to hit
All
the
right,
cheeks.
go ahead,
But
'cause
I feel like a Blade movie would not progress the MCU right now.
nah.
But would a Blade movie do good? That's all I care.
A
I don't
Blade
care about
would do
progressing.
good.
It would do
wouldn't
good,
progress it,
but
bro.
it's like this. Look
I wanna watch
look
it.
what the MCU is doing right now.
It would add to it. It would progress.
Where would Blade fit into all this?
It would add.
The
It
dark
just would
arts.
progress.
The dark art.
Yeah, the mysticism part.
Nigga, in 5 years, all this shit over.
I mean, not really. It's comics.
No, I'm just saying I would rather them going from when they start from the start to where now we can start giving proper appreciation to the characters instead of
But we
They
got
gonna do the
we
Vincent
got to get into the
Valentine of
magic
Final
realm. We got to
Fantasy
get into that
Blade.
Doctor
Yes.
Strange,
Chamber, they gonna come and lock
but
'em.
listen. You see how they already did Moon Knight.
right?
They already did Werewolf by Night.
But we need Blade
I know, but again, where is this going to fit in this
with
multiversal
Moon
arc?
Knight and them.
I'm talking about in Secret Wars. Do you think we really gonna see?
No,
is
so
it
look,
gonna
when
matter?
Secret Wars going on, the mysticism people will be doing their own thing.
Yeah.
But again,
But they
that's
come together.
but then we're gonna have a 2020 situation to where now we pumping out all these different projects that don't connect or lead
No,
nowhere.
it's just two different. So look, we got Doctor Doom shit going on, and then we got the magic shit going on.
Because
Jeez.
It's
yeah,
literally
Speaking
it's-
to the mic.
oh,
son.
we got the Doctor Doom shit going on one end, and then we got the magic shit going on the other end. It's literally like what happens when they take X-Men out of everything.
Yeah, and then they
And it
eventually
kinda
come back
just-
together.
You know, all the world universe ending events, they put the Avengers on one thing and they doing their own thing,
Mhm.
and then the X-Men doing their whole own thing.
I
Like
know.
Krakoa.
but again, comic wise, it sounds like it goes all together. But again, as a movie and what they're leading to, right, they are canceling projects right now because it
So-
don't go with what's going on with Marvel right now.
I feel like Fantastic Four, the Avengers, and them other street level niggas gonna all be focused on Doctor Doom. While Wanda, all them going back, and her son and all the other shit gonna be focused on some whole other dark art shit. They ain't got nothing to do with what's going on with Doctor.
I feel like Wanda or Doctor Strange gonna take the part of Molecule Man. Though.
Well, they killed off Wanda.
You see
They
what
said
I'm
she coming
saying?
back, though.
She ain't dead though.
She not
not
dead.
dead.
They kind of confirmed it with the show with the son with
Oh yeah,
Agatha with the
Wa-
Agatha all along.
Agatha
shit.
all along.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But
Both
they
the
keep trying
sons
to-
alive.
They keep trying to write off saying that she died in a multiverse.
and we still got Vision
Oh,
Quest.
Always, yeah, Vision Quest. But
Yeah.
always remember this. Remember when they showed the thing collapsing on her? It was the big red
Mhm.
explosion. So she disappeared. She
Yeah.
never died.
She
It was
never
like,
died. Yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
her power just spread
Yeah.
through. Because this is the thing, people don't know.
Phoenix
People
Force.
don't know this about Wanda. Wanda,
It's a Nexus being.
and I'm gonna say something that's you gonna disagree with, but I'm gonna say Wanda is way more powerful than Darkseid.
I'm sorry, who? Oh,
Wanda is way
Darkseid?
more powerful than Darkseid.
I mean, she got
I don't agree.
I know you don't, but I can
reality
explain to you
warping
why.
ability.
And I'm gonna tell you why not. Already, Wanda already fucked up because Wolverine knew exactly what was going on ASAP.
Yeah, but
Darkseid created this universe, and nobody knew what was
no,
going on.
but again, if we're going off of power set and what their abilities is, Wanda has no limits or bounds at all. Darkseid has. I will equate. I will equate Darkseid to the Phoenix Force.
But it is a limit because if she wiped everybody's minds, why is it two
No,
people
I'm
that
talking-
minds not wiped there?
Because Wanda's still a Nexus being.
But
She's
you're not
the
listening.
same
No, you're
one.
not listening. You
Yeah.
just said ain't no limit.
Yeah.
If it wasn't no limit, then Wolverine and old girl wouldn't have remembered nothing because she wiped everybody's mind.
Plot device.
I know, but ain't no plot device for Darkseid. Who remember?
Yes, it is.
Who remember the absolute universe? The universe before
We
him?
don't know yet.
No, nobody does. Remember, Joker and them figured it out, but it's not because they remembered. They figured it out.
Yeah.
It's not no remember because his power absolutely did work. But some niggas is just smart enough to figure out what's going on, that this universe is wrong.
Mhm.
Wanda shit didn't just absolutely work. She said no more mutants. And how many mutants was left?
I think they said it was like they said out of
3%.
nine. They said out of nine. Yeah, it was
It was
like 97.
97% was gone,
and
but
then the
3% was
3%.
still left. So what that mean?
There's 3 people still.
It's a limit,
Yeah.
and it's 97%.
But that's again, is we going off of what her actual power set, or are we just going off of story?
I'm
building?
going off of
What
she
you just
has-
said.
Yeah, she has literal limits, and Darkseid showing that he don't.
Read the Sorcerer Supreme arc that they just came out with. I bet you'll disagree.
I'm just going off the feats. Hey, if she says no more mutants, it's supposed to be no more, but it was only 97 gone. And then she said after that, she wiped everybody in the in the universe's memory, but then people remembered.
I got a question.
Yeah.
So off of this real quick,
Mhm.
but we still in comics. What I never actually knew what the difference is between like volumes and graphic novels and issues.
Volumes and issues.
Yeah.
Volume. So issues is episodes. Volumes is seasons.
Yeah, so like okay,
So
if-
in
like, it should be
comics,
like,
Yeah.
we reading Dark Knights of Steel number 3.
but
That was
that's
the third issue.
that third
Mhm.
The
episode.
volume is Dark Knights of Steel.
Yeah.
We
So
reading-
it's a
we reading-
season
we reading
episode.
Batman Dark Knights of Steel.
And that's a
volume.
whole volume,
Mhm.
which is the whole season.
Yeah, it's a
Okay,
season.
okay.
So that's and it's so crazy because I wanted to get into that period because I know a lot of people really don't know the difference between volumes and issues. Volumes is literally a season of a show. Issues is just episodes.
Yeah.
Okay.
For
Good to
sure.
know that. I'm good to know that. Next question. We're gonna move on through this because I actually got a little small game I want to play with y'all.
Ooh la la.
I guess the ultimate question, which I probably already know the answer to this, but comics versus manga, the origin and divide in the fandom.
Y'all go.
Which one do you prefer?
Yo. Oh well.
Ooh.
Comics. I ain't even gonna lie. It ain't nothing to lie about. I really like as far as mangas I'm reading.
I'm gonna
It's
say
just
comics.
One Piece. I'm thinking about it now, and I'm like caught up on everything else. So I'm only reading One Piece versus me reading like 18 different comics.
I will say
Sorry.
I will just go on my biased opinion, but I'm gonna add to it. My biased opinion is manga because that's just what I grew up on.
Mhm.
I'm gonna also stick with manga because of my experience with just the vast storylines just in general.
Right.
Mhm.
But what I will say about comics and what I've experienced is that same vastness that you get from manga, and I think that like the vastness that I'm speaking about is more so just like how eclectic the stories are.
Right.
Yeah.
One
Versus-
whole
yeah,
long story.
Versus versus with comics and manga, like you get
It's everlasting,
different
bro.
versions
Mhm.
of
Yeah, it's
the
everlasting.
same
Yeah,
characters
that's
or
a
the
fact.
same stories. Still good,
Mhm.
but same universes almost.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like a copy paste, but what if?
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely a what if.
Yeah.
Definitely a what if versus with manga that the stories no
Right.
bounds,
Mhm.
you know. So that's why I'm gonna go with that.
I
But I do want to experience comics a lot more because this again the Ring volume alone.
Chaos one was crazy.
Yeah.
That chaos
Comics.
one was crazy. That's what I said. That was the last one. that
You
I
know
read.
what
It was
Buddha
crazy.
should read right now? Absolute Green Lantern.
You need to read all the absolute.
I
Absolute
wanna read
Wonder
the
Woman is fire,
I-
nigga.
I heard about the absolutes.
It's a big bits.
I heard about the absolutes. but before I read the absolutes, I still got to read the Batman Who Laughs.
You ain't never
I
read?
I didn't
I don't
finish
think
it.
I finished that.
That was the first
Please.
one I did, but
Mhm.
I read that one
Please.
first because you told me about that one first. But
Right.
then the chaos ring, we
Yeah,
had that whole conversation, and I was like, okay, let me read this. And I'm actually glad that I read that.
Man, I wish y'all would have remember back in the day. I think the first thing I was telling y'all about that was like a fire series of comic books I had read was the Spectrum War, basically, where all the different spectrums of different lanterns always
Yeah,
fighting
that's
each
what
other.
I was right. That's what I was reading.
You know,
That's
so
what I was
crazy.
reading.
I can't wait. I think they probably gonna do.
I couldn't figure out the name. Of
I
it,
think
but
they
yeah,
probably
that's
gonna
it.
do Blackest Night live action.
That's what it's called.
Because guess
Darkest
what?
Night.
Because guess
Yeah.
what? They already I forgot who the main villain of the Blackest Night. He's going to be in the Green Lantern show.
Not Proxima. Skeleton Buddy.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah, me and you know exactly what we're talking
Yeah.
about. But I can't wait for this Green Lantern show.
Me
'Cause-
either. Ain't it Lantern Corpse, right?
Yes.
I mean, they're gonna have all the lanterns in it.
Yes, because and then they investigating the death of Alan Scott, which I'm kind of pissed off about.
It's okay.
No, it makes sense, bro. Alan,
I
the only
do.
one used fucking magic and shit. He ain't no real fucking lantern. Anyways, look,
Yeah,
who the fuck playing my nigga Kyle?
Kyle Rayner. I don't know.
That's
don't know
all
if they-
I care
I don't
about.
know if they. I don't know if they introduced.
Did
that
they
yet.
didn't they stick? Is that the one that we saw that they stuck with they didn't stick with him?
He's John Stewart.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
black
okay,
one. He
okay.
gonna be
So,
black. I know you're
so
talking about.
it's like it's gonna be
But
a better.
Kyle is the greatest.
Yeah.
The one that turned into the White Lantern.
He's basically the one who has the best
Imagination.
constructs.
Yeah, he
He used to be an artist. Yeah, he an artist.
So when it comes to constructs, he got the best imagination. For everybody else, like John was in the military, so
Yeah.
he came up with a lot of like big guns and airplanes and stuff.
But his
He's the
imagination is
Grimly.
vivid.
He's
Yeah.
the Grimly, the
You
vision.
talking about Hal
Hal
Jordan?
Hal got a pretty okay when he come up with the big fist, like boxing gloves.
My boy Hal almost reached the Speed Force.
But fuck all that Hal shit. That
Yeah,
nigga
Kyle is the best one.
You would be like, bro, I don't know how we gonna do this. Kyle, but like, I thought of
I got
something
it.
Mhm.
and make a whole
Bro, this nigga had
Anything,
motherfuckers
bro.
playing in the ping ball machine.
bro. Like he making intricate.
Yeah, like
Man,
Damn.
get the fuck out of here.
but you know what's so
Don't
crazy?
ain't expensive.
and it be strong as shit.
Yeah,
Hard to break.
and
type shit.
one of the most strongest Green Lanterns is a black one.
Yeah.
Joe Muller.
Yeah, the new one.
She's raw,
Nah,
like
Anomaly.
she's like raw willpower. I think is she one of the people who can use
She
these
took-
constructs without the ring?
Yeah, she basically took the power of a Green Lantern, just off her willpower, and just be doing shit.
Damn.
So she don't have
But
a ring.
she a anomaly in the Green Lantern spectrum. Like
Yeah.
we don't nobody even know how you even exist. How the fuck you do that?
See, that's what I'm saying. Like the
Comic
what
books
ifs
get there.
in DC and Marvel, at least from what I've seen, be very like crazy.
Mhm.
But I do enjoy again just the different characters,
Yeah.
the different personalities that you're always going to get when it comes to like the manga and
Mhm.
things like that. So
Wait, you asked Jules.
I did. I agree that it was comics.
Yeah.
I like manga.
Oh,
But,
okay.
Yeah, comics just
you all stick with comics now.
yeah, they
Oh,
vibrate.
You played me.
I am manga.
No,
guys.
that was the other thing y'all agreed on. Not the,
Oh,
not
that
the-
was okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like,
Said,
what
oh, no,
color
you
this?
played.
I thought I was damn about myself. Okay, that's fine.
But I grew up with comic books first before I went to mangas.
Yeah, I'm the other way around. Surprisingly, no, I'm lying.
I was like,
I
I know
grew
you
up on
lying.
comics. I gravitated to manga.
Yeah,
You
that's
know,
how I grew up on comics. and
Yeah.
gravitated.
You know what's so bro, the library, bro, really do it, bro.
No,
When you
no,
younger
that's what it
going
was
to the
for me too.
library,
Yeah.
and you say my first comic I ever
I
got
wanted something
was from the
different, so I
library, and it was
asked it.
JSA Black Rain, where they had Black Adam, Eclipso, Hawkman. They had all them standing on the cover, bro, and I got that from the library.
I lived by the library on Fond du Lac on was that 27th to Fond du Lac?
Yeah.
On Center.
Yeah,
I
know
live
what
right
you're
by
talking
there. I used to walk there every day and be reading them comic books. They be like, you don't never check none out. I'm like, I think I lost my library card, so I just go in there and read a couple of them bitches that was new, and then leave. All right, I'm out here.
Mine was always downtown.
Bro,
Always downtown.
when I found out about Barnes and Noble when I first graduated high
Oh
school,
my God.
I used to be
Yeah.
down there for like 8 hours in
Same.
Barnes and Noble reading comic books,
Same.
man.
When my
After
brother put me
school.
on the Bleach, that was the first one that I read.
No bullshit.
All from front to back until I caught up.
It was the shonen books.
I
where they
read
had
that shit front to
multiple-
back.
Oh yeah, the whole Shonen Jump
big-
books. Yeah,
Yeah,
Well,
I
yeah.
got
all them
3
shit.
of them.
Mhm.
fire.
All right. So this is the game. It's called Assemble Your Team. So the idea, and I'm gonna probably do this like different
Universal.
episode. Well, just different
Oh,
episodes.
episodes,
we'll do.
okay,
This will
okay,
be
okay.
part of one of the mini games we do. But assemble your team. What I'm gonna do is give you a scenario, and you have to build your team based off who's going to survive said scenario.
Okay.
So, because I love One Piece so much,
Mm-hmm.
the scenario is all the water has risen 5 meters above sky level.
Damn.
So they fighting fishermen?
Who? And you have to pick 5.
You gotta pick 5 people.
5 superheroes that you think are going to survive.
I feel like no, we should go last. We should go last.
Actually,
Y'all should go
Y'all got? Do
first.
y'all? Well, let me ask. Do y'all have 5 in your arsenal?
Off my head, I got my 5 already.
I'm at 3 already.
Okay. Give me your 5.
They gotta be heroes.
Or it don't matter.
Well, the topic is
It's your
superhero.
team, so this is your team. So I guess we could do heroes and villains. I guess they
That's
made a truce
appropriate.
in this situation.
All right, so obviously, I have to put. I will put. You know, what's so crazy. You be like, wow. I will put Namor before Aquaman.
I was gonna put Namor. That's my number 1.
But this is the thing. I'm
Absolutely.
talking about as far as
Versatility in
Namor.
water.
Honestly, I feel like Namor honestly be more of what it be real world than what Aquaman kind of be. But again, the only reason why I can see why you disagree though, because when you did the whole Justice League Unlimited arc, and when they did, when he had the whole hook arm and stuff like that, I feel like that's what Aquaman should be.
Should be.
No, man. I like Aquaman.
Give it to the mic, bro.
I like Aquaman.
So if I will have Namor. I would have against the fishermen. You really don't need.
You really don't.
It's not even about just fighting.
This is like who survived.
You're
It's
not
just who
getting on
survived.
land. You're not getting on land. There's no land.
I will have Namor. I will have Cyborg. I would have. I'm trying to think of people who could fly above and handle the situation.
Can they survive?
Can
though?
they survive? Yeah.
Like
Cyborg.
eat? They go.
Yes. You know what Cyborg is?
So Cyborg's gonna live above water. Remember, there's no land.
Boom tools, baby.
You got it. You got it.
Boom tools.
Yeah.
He survived a virus, anti-equation virus. He
Okay.
can survive some fucking water.
I guess I'll give him that.
After that, not even just to be on no OP shit,
Oh, I'm going.
I will
over.
have Monica Rambeau. And then Monica Rambeau, what can she do?
I'm saying, what's she gonna be doing on the earth? That's just water.
Remember, there is no land, no islands,
No land?
no island.
Yeah.
All the water has risen above the skyscrapers.
So take Monica out.
I was like, what's she finna do?
I will get my man Victor.
Von Doom?
Yes, he can create some shit.
Dude
Yeah,
just
to go
created a whole
over
nother
the
planet.
water. No, because
Come on, Waterworld.
No, that's what I'm saying. No,
Enters.
oh, hold on, wait. No,
It's
why
ball.
didn't I'll take Magneto.
Oh,
I'll take Doom. I would have Magneto because again, I feel like he can make some shit happen.
he would. There's
Yeah.
meadows, minerals and whatever.
And then my last 2, I feel like just on some heavy hitters, we just need somebody who we can fight. And I will have Diana, aka put them hands and feet on you, Prince. I will have Wonder Woman,
I
and
guess you
then
can land on top of a roof.
lastly, Boy Wonder Man, Superman.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So I will have Namor, I will have Magneto, I will have Superman, I got Smoker's Brain, so I forgot my last 2.
You said Wonder Woman,
Wonder Woman and Cyborg. That would be mine.
No, me go. Aquaman. Are you crazy? It's water.
Yeah.
Aquaman. Aqualad too.
Yeah.
King Shark.
Yeah.
Mhm. Would you put Mana on there?
Mana.
You would just need Atlanteans, nigga.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
Yeah, you just need
Nigga, they
Atlanteans.
not just like
My last one. Let me think. Beast Boy.
Because
Yeah.
he could turn into anything.
Yeah.
Whatever.
You know who I was also gonna put in there, but I was like, I don't know how I would have put Plastic Man on there for some reason. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
Plastic Man OP as fuck. Niggas
He
don't
gonna
know.
die and then just shrink.
It's hard to kill Plastic Man.
Where he gonna get food?
He don't need it.
True.
True.
Damn. Where he gonna shit? My first one would be Namor, just because that's hubby. Black Manta somehow survives and deals with water people very well.
Oh, another thing. Why do Black Manta look like Givian?
A muscular Gibeon.
Dry your
I
eyes,
actually
this ain't
didn't
hard,
I didn't
but
like him for a black mama in the movie.
You
I
ain't
didn't.
I did. I liked him as Black Manta. I liked
you
him.
didn't?
I didn't.
You
Yeah.
talking about Yaya?
Yeah.
Yaya.
I
I liked him as Black Manta. I liked
like
him as
him.
Dr.
I
Manhattan.
loved him in Dr. Manhattan.
And-
Dr.
I
Manhattan.
did. People
And I
hated
liked
it. I
him.
loved
I
it.
loved it.
And
I
I
loved
liked
it.
him as Candyman.
Yeah, I love the new Candyman.
I'm not mad at it. I
I'll
think that
take
my
it.
least
I'll
favorite
take it.
role was Black Mama.
You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know
Black
what's so
Manta.
crazy? I wanted him to originally play Blue Marble.
I did too.
Finish yours up. I'm sorry.
Namor, hubby's Aqualad because he was badass. Doctor Strange because Porter my fuck way up out of here.
Yeah.
Iron Man because he gonna build a magnetic whatever compulsion world above the water.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna run off water.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like somehow Zatanna will find a way to survive too.
That's my pick.
Mm-hmm.
That was my pick.
With Doctor Strange, it's a rat.
Them two together on bullshit.
I
They gonna
had
fall in love.
Aquaman.
Aquaman.
I had Aquaman. Zatanna was definitely one of my choices. What is dude's name? I think it's her father.
Oh, her dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, her
Dr.
dad.
Fate?
Yes.
Oh, Dr. Fate.
Dr. Fate.
Woo!
I wanted to
Dr.
pick
Mantle,
Dr.
Dr.
Yeah.
Fate.
Older.
Yeah.
Dr. Fate was my original favorite hero before
Dr.
Iron
Fate's
Man.
definitely in there. I would take Doctor Strange
That's OP.
just because I feel like I just need as much magic as possible.
Mhm.
That's just really and then without only
Mhm.
I need as much magic as
Hell
possible.
yeah.
With them two, they got
And just for shits and giggles, Aqualad.
You know what's so crazy? You know what's great? None of us named this character, and they dealt with some shit like this before, and none of us named him. T'Challa.
True.
T'Challa dealt with this shit already.
Flooding.
They Namor flooded Wakanda so fucking bad. He damn near,
That's part of the Phoenix Five.
yeah. And then on some
Namor
ice
a
ball
bitch.
shit.
The
Namor is a
He
bitch.
is.
The nigga got the Phoenix Force, and the first thing he did was
Was
go to
drown
Wakanda,
Wakanda.
and flood that.
And then after that,
whole
blame
bitch.
Thanos and shit. And it really was on him on some hoe ass shit, really. Namor.
So answer me this real quickly before we go.
Okay.
How did he survive that? Like, how did he
T'Challa?
actually survive that? Because if in my head, if Namor flooded Wakanda, right? Obviously they got back out of being flooded, right? Remember, they're still above sea level. They're still how is he surviving that?
I'm gonna tell you. I swear to God, listen to me.
Okay, I'm listening.
Plot.
Plot armor.
And that was today's episode of
The same way Luffy beat Crocodile.
dead fucking ass,
That
bro.
was crazy.
Plot armor.
Plot armor.
Plot armor.
Plot when it worked though.
It didn't
You
work.
know what I'm
It
saying?
didn't work. It didn't work, I guess.
No
Yeah.
bullshit.
But okay. We're gonna end it out today. This is
I
the
like
good
how
episode.
I was thinking like
No
I ain't got
bullshit.
no reason.
I ain't
for that.
got
Because it don't make sense.
It don't.
But no,
flooded.
he wasn't even there when it happened.
Yeah, they T'Challa wasn't there, but he
wasn't
talking
there.
but he talking about how the people
Oh, yeah,
survived.
how
But like,
survived,
in the
yeah.
aftermath,
Anybody
how
that survived, they
survived
wasn't
that.
supposed to, and I'm gonna tell you why, because of plot. But a lot of people did die. But
Yeah,
still,
it was-
plot is the reason why anybody survived.
Yeah.
Nobody
in
should
the
have
bunker.
survived.
Flooded Wakanda. Come on now.
And he destroyed that.
And then
bitch.
they tried to do that in the new Black Panther, but I feel like it was way worse in the comics.
Oh yeah.
It was way like he knocked out majority because you got to think people think of Wakanda it's just a city.
Impenetrable.
Yeah, it's
Like-
just a city.
Wakanda ain't no city. I thought Wakanda's a country.
No, I'm just saying like people. I'm saying that general people think of Wakanda as like just as the general.
Oh, yeah.
city. It's way more. It's the
Yeah.
country lands, all of
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
All them different tribes got
Yeah.
their own land.
Yeah.
The
He
gorillas,
wiped,
man.
Like 70% of that shit away just doing that shit.
Wow.
Wow.
I love
reading
Namor.
comments, What the fuck is wrong with
And
this?
T'Challa put hands and feet on that nigga afterwards. See y'all later.
All right, and that was today's episode of KOTV Pod. If you like what you saw today, please like, share, subscribe, comment, and all that good stuff. We got more show for you. We got more reactions for you. We got more pod for you, and all that good stuff is coming to you really, really soon. Thank y'all so much for participating. Thank y'all for being a part. And do y'all have anything y'all want to say before we head on out? real
If it
quick?
wasn't for niggas, it wouldn't be y'all.
Boom.
I want to say super.
Boom. What you got? I know you got something. You got nothing? He kind of topped that. He did
He
kind of top
did. 'Cause how do you beat that?
that.
Pose.
Pose.
Into my soup.
And that was today's episode 41. We are out. Peace.
Yo.